The following program is brought to you in living color.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Chat Party.
Party
Join
up.
Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and baby fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
Get ready. Here it comes. Yay. Another show, another Sunday. Yes. Hello. It's Sunday. Time for another chat party. Yeah. We get James Farley out there. We got Day Tripper out there. And that's it. That's all. And I thought Father's Day was a bad turnout. But anyway.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, well, to all you people
I
out there,
bid you welcome.
thanks for coming. Look, we've got Jeff Kendall
Hi.
here and one of his 14
And
cats. Yeah. Hello, Ace. Hello.
That's Ace. Ace is here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
say hi.
and Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's here. It's Tim.
Tim Allen is here too.
Hello.
Tim Allen is there too. Hello, Henry.
Hey, Henry. What's the good worry?
Hello.
It's hot.
Yes, it's hot.
99 degrees here in Oklahoma. So.
Well, just make it 100. Make it an even 100.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, 100 degrees.
Raining here.
No, we can have some here. I can have some of that rain.
Yeah. It's only 80 here. It's a cool day. Yay.
Yeah, cool day. Yeah, but you guys, in Canada, it gets like 20 below, though, doesn't it?
Well, up there,
Oh, okay. I was going to say that's
not so much here.
okay.
We're in the so-called banana belt.
Oh, okay. It's not closer to Tuktoyaktuk, so it's
Oh,
a ways. Okay.
no. Or even Montreal, like brrr, snow and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Oh, Day Tripper. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. 94 degrees. Oh, that's getting up here.
117 yesterday.
Ooh, must be in Arizona or someplace like that.
Yeah. The last time it was 117 was in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Brandon's
Hey,
here.
Brandon.
He's watching and enjoying the Beach Boys Spotify playlist in the background.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Hush. Enjoy.
I don't know. Do the Beach Boys have any songs about being hot?
Oh, I bet they do. So what kind of Beach Boys are left? Yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah, where are you, Death Valley?
yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Should have said we tied. Well, it's just plain hot.
It's hot.
Just plain hot.
Now we just started. We've been on like 18 minutes. We have 3 open spots. If somebody
do?
wants to come up and say
So
hi.
we do. Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Oh, that doesn't happen often, does it? Well,
Mhm.
these days, yes, it does. So, anyway, here we are. We're doing another show to entertain you. So, I hope something happens to entertain you.
Yes, maybe we'll have an earthquake or something like that.
Or maybe a hurricane.
A hurricane or
They're kind of having some, sea swells down by Texas.
Yeah, that's close to where I'm at. It's, I'm 4 hours from Dallas, so
Yeah,
I'll do that
that should be coming your way.
I come this way.
And by the way, Brandon, if you're still watching it,
Yeah.
I hear Adam the Woo is in your neighborhood. Go see
Okay.
if you can hook up with him.
No, so Adam
Hey,
doing some
he's going
reporting.
to Southern
Yes.
Indiana and stuff. 83 here and what?
83's not bad. 83's
No,
not
83 is not bad.
mm-hmm.
It's as hot as balls here where I am. It's only the start of summer. Yes, Adam is. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So every time I see Adam come on and he says where he is, I think Brandon's just kind of. You go check him out. And it kind of pisses me off when sometimes the carpetbagger says, "Here I am doing something like just over." I didn't know he was in the area. Dang, I would have went to try to hunt him up and get in the background. If there was videos or something like that. So yeah, the YouTubers are roaming the country.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe they can roam over here.
Could be. So like Tim Allen, he could be roaming.
Yes.
I'm not roaming.
No, he's not gonna roam.
I haven't roamed in years.
Well, sometimes roaming is fun. Sometimes it's like, but yeah, people are starting to roam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in Florida right now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Ooh, it's 54 degrees in Tuktoyaktuk. It's a heat
Wow.
wave.
That is a heat wave.
We can wear shorts
Hi, Paul.
in Tuktoyaktuk.
Oh, they're probably shoot. They got their air
Right.
conditioners on and everything.
I know. That happens.
Oh,
No, you're not going outside. It's 3 more days.
let me out, Daddy. Let me
Just
out.
3 more days. Yeah.
Oh, those cats.
Now, I was going to ask, now you guys are not going to buy the Mind Games reissue?
No.
Either of you? Because I was,
I'm disappointed.
even in my older age, I'm going to be kind of frugal. And the 2 CD set with tax goes for around $35. I found a place with taxes going for $26.
Oh, mark down. Wow.
Yes.
Hey, where's everybody going?
So
Come on back.
one of those.
It'll be less eventually anyway.
No, I know. Yeah.
I'll wind up with it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
How that is, I don't know. I've wound up with the other one somehow. We'll just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
Hey, James. But that, who knows? We may get Jorgen, but this James Boy Sinatra's stream will probably end here, and he might come by. So
I hear Jeff Kendall found some stuff that is.
I did
this week.
It's kind of like fishing. You put your hook in the water, and eventually you're going to get a bite. And I got three CDs.
That's it. I watched this guy. Anybody watch Mike finds things before you do this, Jeff? Mike finds things, mostly finds records, mostly 45s and 78s. But he comes up with amazing stuff, cheap. And he said it best. I watched an old one, and he was like, you don't. It's amazing how much stuff you don't find if you don't look.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. Everybody complains that the thrift store doesn't have anything. Well, how often do you go? Once every couple of months. Well, guess what? You're not going to find it.
You got to run by there. I actually asked the lady in the back.
Is sold within
yeah.
Anything good is sold within an hour or two of most thrift stores putting it out. You just got to be lucky and go and
I asked
find
him,
it.
You got any CDs? You come in the back? Yeah, just a minute. And I'll stand there and she puts them out. Then
bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them up.
So did you get anything, Doc?
I'll let you show what you found first.
You go first? Okay. Well, I've got 3 items. These are all $1 a piece. And an artist I always wanted some of his music, and this was $1. This is the very best of John Mellencamp.
$1?
For $1. And another artist I didn't think I would like, and I really like his music. The very best of Sam Cooke.
Well,
99 cents.
That's the one to get too. Of all of his greatest hits, that's the one to get.
And I also have an artist that a lot of these artists I don't think I'm going to buy full price, but I found the very best of Joe Cocker for 99 cents.
$1.
Too.
So that's $3 right there.
Wow.
That's something you can leave your hat on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for our show, folks. Thanks.
Yes, guys. Tune in next
Good
week.
night.
John Mellencamp Cougar. Yes, this is great.
I was out and about on Friday.
Did you find anything?
Well, aside from groceries, but I stopped by the local Value Village thrift store or whatever. And actually, they had quite a few interesting stuff on the shelf. But damn, I have it already. So, like some good stuff, but
Yeah.
have it already. So like,
Mhm.
at least the selection is better than the last time I was there. But
Yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah,
need two
that's
copies
cool.
or whatever.
Yes, for me Thursday they had Supertramp sticks and Herb Alberts, and these I have all three of them. These is 4 of these things I've got, so they're really good.
Yeah, see, even Brandon agrees.
Yes, Brandon,
Yeah,
thanks.
good stuff. Good stuff.
So you didn't even get anything like Pinky Lee's greatest hits or the best of Roger Whittaker?
No,
No,
best
no.
of Mrs.
Yeah.
Miller. You
A
didn't
lot,
find
lot
that?
of Shania Twain.
No, yeah.
You know, Barbara Streisand is pretty popular, but
Yeah, there was a Barbara Streisand. I have a Barbara Streisand CD. Yeah.
I don't. But I don't want any Barbara Streisand.
Well, I mean, you have to have one with her greatest, The Way It Were and Evergreen, and
I think it's Greatest Hits Volume 2. I'd want, because her version of Stony End, I think, is the best thing she's ever done, and I'd want it just for that song.
Yeah,
I like
this
it
one
better
is
than Laura
something.
Nero's, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, oh, let me out.
Yeah. No, this CD I have is, I think it's called Memories, something like that. Yeah, I think so. It's pretty good. I mean, it was $1, so I mean, I'm not complaining.
Well, at least they saw some interesting stuff this week.
They did.
You know, like, oh, look, this. I already got it, but at least something that, like, oh, if I needed it, I'd buy it. But
yeah.
So, I don't know, the selection was better, but I still walked out with nothing.
I found some interesting stuff, so I actually
bought Did you?
Okay. Okay.
Did you? Let's see.
But they are $1 now, which is, you know.
Oh, they went up for 59
cents. Now, all this stuff is in really nice shape. I was shocked at how nice, because records are never in great shape. Hand Me Down My Walking Stick by Big Joe Williams, who was a blues shouter, started in the 40s and 50s, did some jazz too.
99 cents.
Still in Shrink. And all of these, like I said, are in really nice shape. Nicer than you can find. Not a huge fan, but the condition for $1.
Yeah.
That Benatar, what's this? Her 3rd album, maybe? I'm guessing. And her 4th album.
Stocking up on the Benatar. Outrageous.
Minty Records.
Yeah.
They had the album That You Want by this guy, but the record was fine, but the cover wasn't. So I got this instead. The Taj Mahal Anthology Volume 1. It has
I've heard of him.
I'm Not Your, or Take a Giant Step on it. And She Caught the Katy and all the stuff you want from the Take a Giant Step album, but this is again really nice condition.
Okay.
They had 2 of these. I bought this one because it's sealed. I don't even know what this is called. Maybe it's just self-titled. John Lee Hooker. How often do you find John Lee Hooker at a thrift store? Sealed. I was like, so I put the other one back. I'm like, this is sealed. Why wouldn't I?
The old John Lee Hooker.
He's my favorite.
Oh, Jimmy Nichols here. Hey, Jimmy Nichols
here. Yay!
Been a while. Looks like you like blues.
John Lee Hooky Kaluki.
Him.
2 John Lee Hooker albums. Amazing.
That's good.
But this I bought just because I don't have very much, and I should have a little. Eric Slowhand,
yeah.
Clapton. This again, minty, which is why
for $1.
It's a good collection, yeah.
For $1.
And
the earlier stuff.
The last 2, I think, there's just 2. I've never known what this is, but every Beatle fan, at least if you collect solo anyway, should have this. And finding it for $1. David Hentschel, Startling Music. This is the album this guy covered the Ringo album.
Oh, okay.
In its entirety. Not in the right order. But
Ringo song his own.
But Ringo collectors all collect this, and it's usually not $1. I couldn't believe I found this. I'm like, for $1? Really? Okay. So I have this now. But I think even better than that, I've never had this. I've always wanted it, and I never see it.
It's
Wichita Train Whistle. The first Desmond solo album.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is that instrumental?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's all instrumental.
Yes, and it's unfortunately it's whatever you call these things with the records in there.
Okay.
But
you gotta tear it out.
Yeah, so Wichita Train Whistle Sings, an odd title for an instrumental album, but there you go. So yeah, that's what I found at my thrift store, all for $1.
Oh,
good stuff. And you have, is that the
Lucien et tous les monkeys?
Le Monkeys again?
On vinyl.
On vinyl, you found it.
Vinyl, yes.
Le Monkeys. Yay.
There are no monkeys on here.
Does he do like Le Beatles too and Les Stones?
There are no monkeys, but like all kinds of good stuff. Yeah,
Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Tomorrow's going to be another day as a stand-up.
Oh, somebody likes that one because they have a line, they have a circle. Yeah.
There's some Papa Jean's Blues and stuff. Yeah, so like, run out to your local record store and see if you can.
See if there's any. Does it have like an inner sleeve that has more albums that he gets? Oh, just wide. Okay, well, there might be an advertisement. Get the greatest hits from.
We'll actually look at the label, though.
Okay. What's the guy's name?
Lucien et tous.
Okay.
It's on RCA Victor Gala Records.
Oh, Gala Records. Is it from France? Or what?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Is that like the French Beach Boys? Not quite. No. See, it's organ stuff.
Le Beach, Le Boys.
Yeah, so like he plays the monkey sense on an organ. Perfect for roller skating. So look up. Lucien et tous.
He didn't play my favorite song. He didn't do Going Down. Yeah.
So check that out if you can. Because it's wonderful.
Get to the stores, kids. He's a good guy. He's an organist.
Lucien et tous. Everybody leaves. What's going on?
Well, they don't like Lucien et tous. Come on, guys. Lucien et tous.
People. I don't understand people. Jeez. Show them something that they don't like and they all run. Well, anyway, yeah, that's our record review for today. Oh, yes.
Well, whose birthday's whose birthday's next, Doc?
Simone's.
Oh, the dog. Okay.
Yes. He's on the 26th. 3 more days.
3 more days and Simone's birthday.
3 more days.
Yeah.
3 more days for Simone. Yeah, there you go. Yes. So we'll have to celebrate when that day comes, I guess.
It's Simone's birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Tex and Edna's Organ Emporium. Come on down. I don't remember them ever playing anything, did they?
Yeah. Well, they had a commercial about it on SCTV.
Like, I remember the sketch, but I don't recall them playing anything. Fitsby Tie-Dye's got to tell us the.
Okay.
Tex played in the background.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
I always liked the Andrea Martin.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, her character of Edith Prickly is.
And she had some good characters and such. You know, when SCTV went off, she kind of disappeared.
Yeah, well, she became she moved to America, and I think she did some writing and everything, I believe. So.
She had a very important role in, God, what was that movie?
Well, the only thing I can remember her in was that Big Fat Greek Wedding.
No, she was in, oh my God.
Everybody
Ben
else
Stiller movie. It was huge. Ben Stiller and Gwyneth. Was it Gwyneth
also,
Paltrow?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the
Kids in the
comments.
Hall was okay, but it always came on late here.
Yeah.
And
Someone,
I'm not much of a late person. I caught it once in a while, but not often.
Right. Did you see the deal? And apparently, Carol Burnett and Dick Van Dyke got some kind of an award because they're.
Oh, they were honored with a something or other on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
They got to put their hands in the cement. And
Yeah, and they had to help him up after he.
I just remembered something about Mary. She was in something about Mary.
Mm-hmm.
She was like her landlord.
Okay. And he still isn't shaved yet. Got that white. Oh, my apologies to Mel Brooks. He's 97. I kept saying he's 98.
Oh wow.
And he is going to produce what's it called? What's that movie? Star something though.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, yeah, well, I was close. Spaceballs 2. And we'll see what happens.
Mel, if you're watching, we're sorry.
He's getting he said this last. He's getting a producer's credit. I don't think he's really
sitting there in the chair. Okay, do this.
He's just
do that.
He's getting a credit.
Because you're on the set.
Yeah.
They might listen to some of his ideas, but they won't necessarily use them.
I thought it was even writing the script or anything.
No.
Right. And also, because Paul McCartney recently turned 82.
Ooh.
Birthday, Paul.
So Brian Wilson.
Yes, and Brian is 82. Ringo's going to be 84.
Wow.
My friend Jim Waspiza was at Brian's birthday party. He posted pictures today of it.
I have not seen the Beach Boys.
It was okay, Brandon. It was a nice documentary. It kind of ended at the right time. Ended at the early 70s. It was okay. It didn't turn my world around, but it
I would like
it was
to
a nice
see it.
documentary. I thought, another Beach Boys documentary. This one's pretty good. So, a lot of archival interviews.
I will just download it.
It'll be good.
See?
In
also going to be 84 in 19 years.
So be good, for
I'm just tired of seeing this Loomy woman on television.
Who?
Anybody else tired of seeing that Loomy lady?
Loomy lady.
Loomy.
What does she do?
She's got all this deodorant for everywhere, for all your privates.
Oh,
you never seen her?
don't think so. No.
Never seen her. Oh my gosh, she's on every commercial break, it seems. Like,
I mean,
hi, I don't know what her name is, and I invented this Loomy, and I use it everywhere, and even my privates.
Does she hop her leg and rub? Okay.
Get her out of here. I'm tired of her and the consumer cellular guy.
Okay, I remember him. Yeah.
Get them both out of here. She's got deodorant for men too. Mando, man made for men.
Wow, that must be new. I saw her when I was at my mom's, but I don't watch TV, so.
Well, the little bit of television I watch, she's there. She's everywhere. Plus, I don't know how much more spaghetti I'm going to eat because I'm breaking out of my shirt.
Oh, Doc, you're going to have to get 2X shirts. Go to the thrift store and get you some 2X.
I put this shirt on this morning going, busting out all over. But I'll let the shirt get its last day. After today,
retire it.
It's going bye-bye.
Well, that's sketty, and the hot rolls and the salad and
dinner coming up
and all that cake, man.
Got to make sure we get there early so we get all the cake. Yes.
Oh, but now does Boo Boo go with you? Does Boo Boo go too? Boo Boo come with you, or just you by yourself?
Oh no, there's a bunch of us that go.
No.
I get a table. I'll just like, just go nuts on skating. Like, I'm ready for number, and it's my second one.
Hey, George. You know, will they let you film when you're in there?
Oh, George.
There's too many people in there.
Like it's Darkus and we're eating. Hi, guys.
Look at all the happy people here.
I know.
Hello, George.
Yeah.
Nice to see George. Tell your friends, George, come on and watch. Hurry, because we need more people. And my ratings are down.
Yes. Where are you, Beetle Brad? What's up? What's up, Beetle Brad? Come show us what you got.
Where do you see Beetle Brad at?
I'm just asking. He might.
He's.
In fact, just summon the Beetle Brad.
He's been laying really low lately. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm slightly worried.
Okay, are you doing okay, Beetle Brad?
Maybe he's somewhere. Maybe he's out of town though. Maybe he's doing.
Maybe he's on an important photo.
Because I haven't been seeing him anywhere. Like even his own videos, nothing. So.
Maybe he's roaming.
He might be.
But maybe he's gotten out of
town. I don't know. So the only other people out there that have cameras are Mr. Fit to be Tie-Dyed and Brandon Berger.
Maybe his wife. Maybe his wife stopped using Lumi, so he left.
That could be. I don't want to get on there and smell.
Or we might get Robert S. because he was here Thursday night. Maybe
he's probably bunny sitting today.
More bunny sitting again. Okay.
Well, somebody's got to sit with the bunny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying bunny sitting in quotes.
Yeah.
I
know. Some other things
too. He's got rabbits in his front yard. Even it's just
a
rabbit magnet. Jeez.
Holy crap!
Where do all the rabbits come from? Check to see if they're using the Lumi.
It is pouring here right now.
Oh.
Just started.
Oh wait! Here comes someone.
Here comes a fourth person.
Jorgen.
Hey, Jorgen, what's up?
Touch the screen. Touch the screen. Touch the screen.
Yeah.
Hello, Jorgen.
Good. How are you?
We're hot.
Doing good. I enjoyed your pictures at the lake. Looks like it.
He does take.
Nowadays, a movie also.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So what's up, Jorgen?
It's good. How are you?
That's good. That's good.
How hot is it in Sweden today?
Yeah, in Sweden.
I think it's around 20 degrees Celsius.
20 Celsius, so that's about 60 or something.
70, I think.
70. It's not bad there.
Yeah, well, it's better than 90.
It's going to be hotter this week.
I don't know if I ever if this is common knowledge but it's not accurate, but it's accurate within a few degrees. If you take whatever the Celsius temperature is, double it, and then add 32, that's close-ish. That's within 10 degrees, 5 to 10 degrees of what the temperature is.
It's very close.
So if it's 20, it's 72 is close to.
Yeah. Well, I think
that sounds good.
10 centigrade is like 50. So I figure 20 is like 70.
Yeah. You double it and you add 32 because that's our freezing point. Their freezing point is 0. So you double it and add 32, and you're within reasonable shot of.
That's good.
Enough to tell you whether you need a jacket or not.
No jacket needed today.
Oh no. No jacket.
I need a raincoat.
So that's, I don't know, what, 27 maybe here? I don't know. It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. Today's kind of our low day. And then goes up again. And then down again, then up again. It's up and down this whole week.
You're right.
80, 90, 80, 90. Crazy stuff. Yes. Thunderstorms looming.
Ooh, maybe you'll get some rain too. That'd be nice.
Had some rain overnight. I missed it. But
I saw the video of Robert P. filming his grandkids in the pouring down rain.
oh, like running in the up and down the
Yeah.
driveway in the rain.
Mhm.
What fun! What fun!
Mhm.
You know, like heck, when we were kids, we'd get on the bicycles and ride through the puddles. And stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, poor Henry. He'll be 84 in
You have a ways to go, Henry.
Well,
Oh,
congratulations,
yeah.
congratulations in advance then.
Mhm. And you know what the House did? They passed a notice where if you're 18 to 26, if we break out in war, all the 18 to 26-year-olds going to go off to war. 18 to 26. So we're much older than that. So
Yeah, but
we
it's
young kids, you better. Yeah.
Oh,
Bless
good
you.
night. Oh,
Thank you.
Bless you.
Like
But
when
that's
we were
all the
kids,
political stuff I'm going to talk about.
when we were kids, it was only had been 20 years since World War II ended.
Yeah.
20 years, and we thought that was a lifetime then.
Yeah. Well, when I was a little kid, Vietnam War was still going. And they
Yeah.
actually, I had a knock at the door one night and a couple Air Force guys trying to talk to my dad about re-enlisting. So he got out right before I was born, and they wanted him to re-enlist. And he said, no,
Come
thanks.
on back.
Yeah. So he said, I don't think I will. Thanks anyway. So got a nice evening with him, but he said, no, thanks. I'm finished.
When we were little, 20 years just seemed like, oh my gosh.
Well, no, 20 years is just like that.
Well, now we're talking about stuff that happened 60, 70 years ago.
I know.
So like, oh my gosh, like
The
you
night-
just wait, Henry. Remember back in the year 2024?
Yeah, I remember in the 1960s. Yeah, there was some great music. You know.
I know. I had some in the comments give me shit because I didn't know something about this. They thought they knew more about the 60s than I did. I lived through the 60s.
Yeah,
so
you didn't live the 60s.
like whatever you're claiming happened did not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't know who you are, but I lived through the 60s. I was there.
Yeah, won't that be fun, Henry? And you know who I'm talking about.
See, Ollie, when I was a kid, it was less than 20 years since
Yes.
the Beatles ended.
When I was a kid, they were actually making music. And you're older than me, so you remember that too.
Oh yeah, I saw the
Yes.
Beatles on TV for like when it happened. I was
Yes.
there.
When did Canada go to color, Doc? TV.
Oh,
The U.S. went to color in
well,
60,
Canada didn't go to color until years later.
like 1970 or something. So you had black and white.
Probably.
Yeah, 'cause we got color TV in 1966, and my dad sold them, so we got a great big console TV. Only 3 channels, but it was color. Yeah.
But it was color. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get our first color television until
Johnny Carson was the loveliest green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's something that most people don't remember and don't talk about is
Now,
there
what you
was
say
color
again?
TV, but how bad it was, people don't
Oh, yeah.
remember. I mean, some stations everything would be green, and it wasn't your TV. It was
Right. It was the early stuff. Yeah.
you know, yeah, it wasn't great.
Henry wants to talk about politics. Yeah.
No politics.
Oh, Ollie, it'll go by fast. It'll be like
Hey, Ollie.
2 years equals like 3 these
You're around
days.
twice, and you'll be a
But we will see you when you get out, Henry.
yeah. Yeah, Henry. You're going to be next.
Welcome home, Henry.
So glad to be 21. We'll see you when your
Yeah, when
enlistment's
you're
over.
20.
and
Oh
you're
wow! I
done.
was going to say, yeah. 21 years old.
I don't
I'm
know.
in my 60s. I'm okay, and my son's 30. He's okay. Now my son has some friends that are younger than him that he said, "Oops," So if you're young, you better be careful. So
We're talking in terms of decades anymore. Like, remember back in the 1980s?
yeah, because they play a song from the Double Fantasy album. Oh, that was great. That was 1980. 40, oh, that's 40 some odd years ago.
Crazy.
44 years ago? Jeez. You know?
Sorry, kids. That's the way it goes.
That's the way it gets. You get old.
And it just goes faster and faster.
I'm turning 50. I'm turning 50 in 4.5 months.
Oh,
welcome to the club.
oh.
Should I say thank you or should I say?
Probably a little bit of both.
As my friend Jim would always say, turning 50 is better than the other option, which is not turning 50.
Yeah. Well, next year I'm going to be 65. So
congratulations.
I'm going to be on Medicare if it's still here.
Sorry,
for Medicare. Yeah, so. I was going to ask Jorgen, do you have anything new that you bought?
I have not this week, but I haven't shown for a while now. So
yeah, you bought a big stack.
So for the past 2 weeks, I have a few. I have drawn a little bit. Go ahead. I've been a little bit. Hi, James Farley. I've been a little bit careful during June because of the current culling and so on. Trying to organize in the collection. I don't want to draw too much new stuff then. So I haven't been buying all that much. But for the past 2 weeks, I bought Edgar Hayes and his orchestra.
Okay.
A little lesser known big band leader.
Okay.
Swinging is the jewels. What?
Yes.
And we have Lionel Hampton.
Oh, I've heard of him. Yeah.
In France, small big French recordings in small groups.
Okay.
Bernarda Michael Walden.
Okay, I've heard of him too.
And I also bought last week a Scatman John.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you remember? I'm the Scatman.
Oh, okay, I remember.
This is not during that period. This is John Larkin before that, when he was a jazz singer.
He's scatting right there.
No, he's got his
But he is no doubt he has one of the fastest mouth that I've heard. But this is pure jazz, with the exception from the last track. That I don't know if they're having 11 tracks with jazz and you have to shoehorn in a pop track to show what he did. That feels a little bit. That last song feels a little bit awkward here. But this is released by her wife after he died in 1999.
Oh, it's posthumous. Okay. Okay.
With recordings from 84 and 90.
Okay.
And this week I have only bought one record because we have midsummer here, which means that yesterday everything was closed. It was a red day.
Okay.
So, but the only thing I bought this week is Show. It's interesting how he's supposed to be a rock and roller, and he looks like he's graduated from law school.
Yeah.
Well, he always hated that cover. When they just reissued that album, they changed the cover.
I can't imagine why.
And they remixed it too, because I never liked the sound on that album. It's a good album. It's just very, very. You couldn't get more 80s sounding than that album. It's just.
I remember Scatman Crothers.
I only remember Scatman Crothers from one thing, and that is he was the voice of jazz in Transformers in the 80s.
Yeah, I think he was the voice of Hong Kong Fooey.
I think so, yeah.
Well, that was what I have thought, why I bought the past 2 weeks.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. That's all. That's it.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Back
That's
to the
all.
studio.
Yeah. Oh, programming note. Rick Beato. Live stream. Oh, no. Competition. Ooh. Don't go to Rick Beato. Don't go to Rick Beato.
How can you show people chords when his one hand is stuck like this? I don't know.
I liked. I kind of liked the hit single and the one after. There are great for the pretty fun hits. The few I heard after that was not all that good though.
Marshall Crenshaw did a fantastic song in the mid to late 90s called TMD.
Okay.
Just one of the best love songs I've ever heard in my life. He's still around. He's still making music. In fact, he goes on tour with the Smithereens once in a while now. Since their lead singer died, he goes and
I have an album called Mary Jane and Nine Others that actually is a good album. So
yeah, that's a good album too. He's got lots of good stuff actually.
And I have a compilation.
We had that hit he had in the 80s.
Yeah, Someday Some Way was from his first album, and then he was never able to follow. It wasn't really a hit. I don't even think it hit the top 40. It just got a lot of MTV airplay.
It was no hit. It was no hit artist.
No.
Everybody, grab your guitars. Learn how to play "If I Fell."
If I Fell, yes. And you have to do the John did the bad with the face when he was singing the song too. That was in A Hard Day's Night, guys. It was.
It's important to know this stuff in case you're going to serenade someone.
Right.
You already know If I Fell, I think.
It's okay, Doc. I'm going to get myself another drink, and I thought I'd take you guys along.
Oh, good.
See,
What happens now?
I'm getting a cold drink.
The kitchen.
Want to see out my back door? See, this is what my apartment on the back door says. See that?
Woo! Baseball.
Yeah, something is hotter than stuff I can't talk. Here, let me grab my stuff out of the fridge. See a minute.
Wait. Where'd you go? I was expecting to see about 3 or 4 cats go by.
I'm back. And I'm drinking this strawberry sparkling water. It's 10 calories a bottle, guys. So.
Direct from Walmart.
No, this one's direct from Aldi's. I like their brand. It's pretty good. Now I've got to put this back.
Let's see a few cats.
Oh, Ace is down there eating. See,
let's see.
Ace said hi. See, he looked at you. And the rest of them are probably in here. What are you doing? Oh, he's following me. A couple of them. Two right there. There's a couple of more for laying around. But I'm back.
Oh, look at that. Wow. There was a trip around the
apartment. I didn't even show you at the front door.
No, that's not melody. Come on now.
See, it's sunny. See?
The eternal question.
The eternal question, yes. Yeah. Oh, what are we looking at now? Wait a minute.
My hedges that were in the process of cleaning. So. It's hot. I'm going to shut the door. No, Ace. I'm going to shut the door, pup. Kitty.
Now, where's those loud cats at?
They're taking a nap, finally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on. Let's see the kitties.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one here. There's one here on top of my CD tower right there. And let's see, my bedroom. Oh, there's one here. There's one right down there on the scratcher.
Don't trip on the kitties.
I won't. And let's see.
How many cats do you have?
6.
Wow.
Soon to be 4.
You're going to start the farm?
34. Ah, people.
Oh, no. These are some ceramics that my grandfather painted for me in 1974.
Ooh.
1950 years ago.
No.
And this is the rest of my apartment. This is my bathroom.
Oh, this is important to see.
I know, and this is where I go to take my showers and I potty. I gotta clean in there, so you don't know.
Thanks for showing us your bathroom.
Yes, my dirty bathroom. And now I'm.
Was that a Frankenstein poster I saw?
That's the Bride of Frankenstein poster. Yeah.
In the bathroom.
No, that was a mummy or a Dracula poster and a mummy poster. Mm-hmm.
Can you show it now?
That's a video. That's a video.
my apartment video. Everybody's taking a nap. It's so hot.
He put out that thing like, this is the end of Stud Muffin or something. And then he was back 2 days later doing a thing on one hand.
I mean, he's just not monetized.
No, he is ending his regular channel. He did yesterday or 2 days ago. He moved everything to another channel because he got demonetized. So that he's just telling people. I know you don't like him, but he's just telling people that he's not going to be there anymore. You need to go to his other channel.
Yeah.
He'll just start another channel.
Well, he did, but it's a big deal when you've got thousands of subs and you just start. It's a big deal, you know. So he's just telling everybody that he's made his last video for that channel, and that's it.
I'd rather watch Loomy get lady. Oh, Jorgen knows the Loomy lady.
Yes.
Who?
The Loomy lady. She's on TV all the time telling everybody to buy her deodorant that you can use everywhere.
Okay. I'll have to look into her.
Never heard of.
Is she an elderly lady, a young lady?
No.
Okay.
Let's just say I never watch commercials.
I think she's actually a lawyer, believe it or not, and she came up with this product.
Sells antiperspirant and stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello.
Okay, well. Hope she sells quite a bit of it. Yeah.
She must be because she's on every channel, every commercial break. So
every commercial break. Freaking Loomy lady.
Mm-hmm.
She must be rich to buy that much airtime. You know?
Probably not. But lawyers make a few dollars. So.
Lawyers, what do they got to do with advertising?
I think she's a lawyer. I think she said in one of her early commercials that she's a lawyer.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's what she does, but she got tired of. She realized there was a need for this product, so she invented it. And other people have copied her too. By the way, there's 2 or 3 now since she's done this, all over the.
I think it's all her.
But she was the first one.
Lisa says Timmy looks fly with them shades.
They're not shades, but
They're just dark glasses.
They're glasses that can't
look fly.
Yeah, in the sunlight or whatever. Looks like it.
Well, before we get too far, I suppose we should show everyone what the album of the week is.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
please.
yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look, it's Enter Me Lord by Mary
Hinge. Does the dog sing too?
The dog
I want those glasses.
And the Lord said unto Mary, thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, man.
Oh, James probably wants to know whether I feel great or not.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
I hope I can do that when I'm in my 80s, if I'm still around in my 80s. Yeah.
Ringo's 83 and he can jump higher than that.
Yeah.
I'm 250 and I can't jump like that.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. So Jorgen's like, I'm 57 and I feel great.
Oh, I feel great.
Yep, there you go. How do you feel, Jeff?
Okay, I did it 3 times.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Great, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
It's kind of hot, but it would be a little cooler. I'd feel a lot better.
The other thing I'll tell you in that commercial is that was take 32 when he finally got that high.
7 we fell. Yeah.
You jump higher when you're 80 like him.
Yeah.
The trouble is, like, commercials like 20 years old, so I'm 100 and I'm
106. Yeah.
I'm in the ground. I found that amusing 20 years ago. It's still funny today. So, Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Doc, I was in my kitchen. I didn't show you what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. Those burgers. They're also kind of tasty.
Oh, well, let's follow Jeff and see what he's
having. If anybody want a burger, just raise your hand.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I could get some more. Let's see. Okay. See, the burgers are right there next to the hot mustard and the buns.
Ooh, look at all that. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And my son's cooking them. He's a good guy.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
We're not headed for the bathroom right now, are we?
Yeah, no. Oh, no. No, if I have to go to the little boys' room, the computer stays here. I'm going in there. So I'm not going to do like that one guy who's on the Joe Mayo show. So.
The snowman is raising his hand. I just thought.
Hey, it's Snowman.
That's supposed to be a hand?
I'm 53 and can jump my age in milk. Actually, that's, I don't know, millimeters.
Yes, Brandon's 53. That Brandon needs 10 years. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the clappers.
Mm-hmm. They don't advertise that anymore.
No.
Nobody cares. Now they have stuff that's in your sink to keep it from clogging.
Mm-hmm.
No, but they still make it. Did you know that? They still make the clapper. They don't advertise them, but it's
they don't need to.
Been made for like 40 years, and they're still making it, which is a success, I think. I think that's a very successful company.
Yeah.
All I see is thinking Looney and Mando.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of commercials.
Commercial time?
Well, I want you to pay attention to this commercial.
Okay.
Because I don't know how widely it was ever seen, but it should have raised the ire of the standards and practices people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it shows these two people out on their lawn in front of their fountains.
Oh.
And I want you to pay attention to the center fountain. All right? Watch this.
You've both worked hard to establish a wonderful way of life. But what if one of you were no longer in the picture? Luckily, you have total way of life coverage from Independent Life. It protects your total lifestyle so that you can go on living in the manner to which you've grown accustomed. When an agent from Independent Life calls, talk to him about total way of life.
That's an obscene commercial.
I would say that's obscene.
There went the family-rated show.
No, your family show. Sorry, kids. What's that?
That commercial really pissed me off.
Daddy, what is this?
How the heck did they allow that?
I know, they didn't think about it. So.
Obviously, they're supposed to be birds, but they've got the one position, so you don't really see the beak.
They don't look like birds to me.
Let's just say I can't stand this commercial.
I know, isn't that the weirdest commercial ever? Like, what? I don't know. How'd that guy get on the air? I don't know. Eh? Crazy. I know. Yeah.
Well, be careful. We're going to wake up my cats.
Yeah.
They're all really quiet right now. You know. They're going to be excited when my son comes over and they want to buy a hamburger. But
oh boy, hamburgers, yes.
Oh yes, yes. Give me a piece. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I can wake up kids. What
was that? Yeah.
What's going on? What? I know.
What was that?
Yeah. I say that way exactly.
Was that Jon Stewart?
No, that was Gutfeld. He's on Fox.
So somebody called Gutfeld.
Yeah, he's the king of late night now. He's beating the hell out of all of the late night shows.
I don't know. He was stuck on the end of that screaming rat.
Yeah.
Oh well. See if we woke up anybody else. Timmy has retired from the Snap. No, he hasn't.
No, I've been having technical difficulties that are different from the technical difficulties I was already having. And I'm just disgusted with it. And it's really hot. And to sit here in this room and put that show together when it's really hot I don't really want to do it. But it's not over. It'll be back soon, sometime this week.
Come back in November. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be a winter special.
I just I lost the vocal part for my show. Then I lost the mix of the show that I'd done, and I'm like, so now I got to do the whole show over. That's 3-4 hours that I've already spent on it that I got to do again, and I just don't want to.
Couldn't you get one of those AI voiceovers to fill in?
Yeah.
Sure. Tape it in and have the voice. Hi, welcome to Snap, Crackle, and Pop thing. You're listening to my. You just tape it in the thoughts. One of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you could do.
This is true.
Or hire a professional voiceover guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jeff Kendall.
Yes,
I could afford to hire somebody.
He was in radio. He should be able to do
I was in radio back in the 80s, so back
so
a few years ago.
Here's your voiceover guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's an idea.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's spun the hits.
Yes.
And now the latest from Donnie and Marie.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take the 18th caller now to win a gift certificate to Arby's or something.
Mm-hmm.
You did that. That kind of stuff.
I used to do what was called, we used to play bingo on the radio station, and if you won the bingo, you get a turkey.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You have to run the bingo machine and everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you didn't win, even for playing, they'd give you like some consolation prize. Yeah. But if you won the bingo, then you get a free turkey.
You just won a lifetime supply of Lumi deodorant.
Yes. One person won a case of Pepsi one time, and they were excited. Yeah, and they didn't have the turkey.
Oh wow! Ollie
really?
Complete Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds are go. You know, Thunderbirds are free on
Thunderbirds are go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a radio station in Pennsylvania. Trying to remember it's by a city named after a dam, and I'm trying to remember the name of it because it's a funny name. Shamokin.
Oh.
We'd be driving by the Shamokin Dam when I lived in Ohio, and we drove by one Friday afternoon, and this radio station, I'm not making this up, had free beer Fridays. And they would, I think they asked a trivia question, but I can't remember. But anyway, whoever called won a case of like Miller Lite or something. I'm like, what the hell? Free beer Fridays. I'm like, wow.
That's good.
That's some prizes there. That's some prizes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the listeners shot up. Free beer Friday. Yes.
Free beer Friday.
There was a like, we'll take the 18th caller now to win a free case of beer.
That's basically what it was. I don't remember if they asked a question or if they just took callers, but like, what the hell?
No.
And this street, I think in all of America, this street that we go to be this long straight road with almost no businesses on it, very few houses.
Mm-hmm.
But what business is on it? I'm not kidding. We're all porn stores. There had to be 20 or 30 porn stores on this one street. And I'm like, where are we? They're giving away free beer on the radio. There's nothing but porn stores. If you want to go shopping, you have to go to a porn store.
That's where they sell those sprinklers that they had in the commercial.
Weird. It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in Shamokin. And so if anybody lives in Shamokin, I'm sorry, but that's what it was.
Shamokin, Ohio, or Shamokin, Pennsylvania?
No, this was Pennsylvania.
Shamokin, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to the Friends of Schmokin'.
Yeah.
See? Here's your voiceover guy.
I live in Schmokin'.
Just in case anybody's listening in Sweden, we can have Jorgen translate.
Yeah, you can have a translation.
How do you say snap, crackle, pop in Swedish?
I think that cereal is called those figures on the cereal is called Snap, Crackle, and Pop here here.
Wow, so it's the same. Swedish is exactly like American.
The figures on the figures. I think the cereal is called Rice Krispies, but I think the figures is called Snap, Crackle, and Pop here also.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sometimes in other countries because KFC in Japan they just call it Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I know how they say snap, crackle, pop in France.
Yeah. How is it?
Click, clack, crack.
They say what?
Click, clack, crack. No, I'm not making it up.
I think you're making that up.
No, because our cereal boxes have English and French on them. So when you turn it around to see the French side, you have click, clack, crack.
So is there actually a commercial, French commercial that says click, clack, cluck?
I don't know. What's on the cereal box?
Okay. Mommy, I want some click, clack, cluck.
Here's something true that I learned this in college like 20 years ago or so when I went back to college. But France tends to be technologically behind most countries because they are so ethnocentric that every time something new comes out, they need to invent their own French word for it before they'll allow it in their country.
Oh, okay.
It may not be true now. This was in the 90s. But in the 90s, that was still true.
I don't know. Most French people, they're crazy. English contains lots of words from all over the place. So
but they do.
Exactly.
Or close. Sometimes it's close enough where you can
Abba,
know
English is the same as it is in Sweden. Abba.
Yeah.
It's the same. Abba.
Yeah, of course. If they are a Swedish group that have named themselves ABBA, we don't change them. They call them what they are called.
It's the same.
Their decision, not ours.
No, like the Grateful Dead in Sweden would be Ushimashi or something.
They call the Grateful Dead here also.
They are, no kidding.
Do you actually think that we're changing foreign names of bands?
I don't know. It's just confusing, isn't it?
We're not France.
Like if you go into a record store in Sweden, can you find Frank Zappa records?
Yes, I guess so. I don't look for Frank Zappa, but I assume so.
Donnie and Marie.
That sounds more like a thrift store to me.
Lucien et tout.
I had never heard of that.
Oh, come on, you gotta get some Lucien et tout. Yes.
I read French for a couple of months, and I don't remember once in a lifetime, but I don't remember one thing hardly.
Let's see if there's any Lucien Ledoux albums. Yes. On eBay. Oh, right here.
Yes. Archer Family. Yes.
I have two hands, guys. So here's this one.
There you go.
This is Lucien Ledoux, right?
Lucien et tout.
Okay. Oops, wrong one.
The H is silent.
Lucien.
Lucien et tout.
Lucien. How do you spell the?
How do you spell what?
Okay. Oh, Joue. Okay.
You les monkeys. Les, les, L-E-S.
See if there's any
like that. See, that's probably better.
Hey. Okay, let's well, not
Lucian
yet.
Etu.
No. Okay, I thought there
Hey,
was
come
one.
back here, all you people.
Let's see. Here is Gala Lucien Hetu Jorces Grands. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Lucien Hetu. Here's here's an album. Here's an album. It's from Canada.
Yes.
Yes, I found it. I found it.
There you go. There he is.
It's called Jo et Chant. Lucien Hetu. Vinyl pre-owned. It's $1.45 or best offer with $21 shipping.
I'll take less than $1.45 for it.
Yeah.
He's in high demand.
And here is Success. It says Le Du Success is a vinyl album from 1968. And here's another one from 1971. Oh, here's another one here. Yeah. At Rogue, it's RCA Victor. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And he's a popular guy. No Le Monkeys yet.
Oh.
But yeah. No Le Monkeys. Sorry, guys.
So that's probably his best-selling record right there. Nobody.
Yeah. Get your Lucien Lemont.
Yeah, I believe I got this off Discogs.
Oh, okay. Well, there's several of them. Not that one, but several of his catalog on eBay.
Oh, you gotta have this. Yeah.
Them Le Monkeys.
That's the one to have. Yes. So
that's right.
I gotta get the Discogs. Not now.
Not now. Wait till after the show.
Write it down. Go look at Discogs for Lucien Etu.
Lucien Etu. Oh, we haven't done the Death of the Week yet.
Oh, we
have a Death of the Week. No, not yet.
Oh yeah, we always love to do death stuff, don't we?
Yeah, let's see who.
Oh, I mean.
Do we have two or just one?
Yes, we do. Yes. Yeah, look, we had Willie Mays, who died at the ripe age of 93, and Donald Sutherland made it to 80.
We had two of them. So
yeah, there you go.
Baseball player and an actor.
You decide who was the Death of the Week. Was it Willie or
Willie or Donald Sutherland? Yeah.
I'd vote for Willie Mays.
Yeah.
I never heard of that guy. So
no.
He was a famous
baseball player.
Yeah, that I have understood, but baseball is not a big thing here.
Apparently, the song "Say Hey Willie" wasn't a big hit in Sweden.
Well, neither was the song "Say Hey Donald." That didn't go over.
I vote for Donald Sutherland because I thought Willie Mays died a long time ago.
Donald Sutherland goes to school, but
I thought he's English. I thought he was Canadian. Wasn't Donald Sutherland from Canada?
Well, he might have came from England to Canada.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because he was in a 1960s film, and then I remember him being in The Dirty Dozen. He was in Kelly's Heroes, and he was in a lot of other things.
He was in Hogan's Heroes.
No, Kelly's Heroes.
Oh.
He was a movie MASH after that. Mm-hmm.
I think that's the movie that everyone's going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Sutherland in MASH, but that was back in '72. What has he done?
That film won Best Picture that year.
He was in Clute, and he was in the original Animal House.
Okay. Does he have a star beside Carol Burnett?
Oh, no.
Oh, see. Donald Sutherland did a role in Kate Bush's cloud-busting video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And he has a son, Kiefer Sutherland, who's an actor.
Mm-hmm. That's his son. Mm-hmm. My friend said that the driver looked like him, so that's where I know him from. That's Donald Sutherland.
Okay.
He was in between movies, so we had to drive a bus to make ends meet. Who knew? Sometimes when you can't get an acting job, you have to do what it takes to pay the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Sutherland drove a bus.
Drove the bus.
Drove the bus.
Between acting jobs.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yes. So, Doc, did you buy the one-hand clapping yet?
No.
You're not going to buy it?
No. It's just rehash.
No, it's a pretty
not
good
rehash. Bullshit. Shit on that.
A bunch of rehash.
It's kind of like a time capsule in 1974.
I know. It's done from what, 1974, 5?
So
but I mean,
it's an unreleased album from 1974.
Yeah, but it's still like Jet and Hi, and Living.
Yeah, and Solely.
Already stuff.
That one too.
Rehash.
Better versions of those songs. I think it's a must. The Parlophone Auction guy would put it in his top 10 McCartney albums. He already.
Oh, really?
Yep. I would too, actually.
Pretty good CD, and it's kind of shame that Paul and that Jeff Britton are the only living members of that lineup. Everybody else is gone.
That's wild.
That's kind of sad.
See, time marches on. See.
But that's a nice disc. You might pick it up.
And Parlophone explained the whole deal with that thing that comes inside in the cover and everything, so it makes more sense now. They were trying to, they made the film to try to get it to air to network TV, but it's what I always said. He was trying to see if the band would work out to go on the road, so that's why they did it, and then they filmed it, and that little pamphlet thing that comes inside was made for that's what they gave to stations to try to get the film aired.
Yeah, my copy looks like it's like 16 millimeter. It looks pretty. It's watchable.
It was shot on like 16. It's not.
That's what I thought.
Not, so that's why that's in there.
Yeah,
it's not something new that they just made. And the same guy that made that did the cover. Which is why that's on the cover.
That's a sad looking cover.
Like I said last week, get you some crayons and color it whatever color you want.
I think it's fine.
I guess he was cheap. Like, I'll just draw this angel with one wing. And
This'll be a cheap cover. Yeah, well,
that's wonderful.
He wanted to get it out real quick, so that's just fun.
It's what was done good before. It's not new art. It's the art that goes with the record,
right?
So,
like I said, on the review, I put a deal on the Parlogram auctions. Which goes back to a time when the music was great, 1974. Paul was real hot at that time.
Got my favorite version of Maybe I'm Amazed on it. Maybe my favorite version of Band on the Run. Even I mean, it's just good.
It's very spontaneous. You might consider it, Doc.
Yeah, it's lost interest in it. It shows you how good that band was.
Yeah, that band.
To do that with, I mean, some of these songs might be made for more than one go at the song, but still to have music this good recorded in like a take or two is pretty amazing when you think about it. These days it takes people 3 years to make an album, and they're doing
they just ran through
takes of each part of the song, and then they're editing it all together. This is 5 guys in a little room playing live, basically.
It's got a funny twinkly keyboard on.
Yeah, by Linda, and it's on the video. You can see the drummer Jeff Britton. He's actually drumming in his karate gi. I guess he's going to do lessons or something. He gets off the drum stool and does karate stuff as well.
That's worth the price of
it. They didn't get along. That's why he wasn't there very long.
Oh,
it wasn't he was a fine drummer, but him and the band, especially him and Jimmy, didn't get along at all.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Jimmy's a young early 20 something rock and roll guy with already a bad drinking habit, and you know, and then you've got this ultra fitness guy that happened to be a drummer. They didn't get along very well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've got some footage of that guy here
Okay.
somewhere. Oh, here it is.
The right button. Okay.
Yeah. What's his name? Jeff Burton.
Jeff Britton.
Jeff Britton here.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
No, that's not Jeff Burton.
Yeah.
And I think he's interviewed in one of those magazines. So, because he wasn't in that, because they got that American guy, that whatever his name was, the American drummer.
Yeah, no, they wound up with Joe English.
Yeah, Joe English. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nobody really got along that well with Jeff Britton, but Jimmy really didn't.
Drinking is what keeps us sane.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
I mean, for those that don't know who Jimmy McCulloch is, anybody's ever heard Something in the Air by Thunderclap Newman? That him. He was like 17 when he did that. He's a really good musician, even as a kid. So yeah, so Paul found him and signed him up, and you know,
he sounds good. His drumming.
No, he
sounds good.
I think Henry's always going to be my favorite Wings guitarist, but Jimmy, Paul always had good guitarists in Wings besides Denny. You know, Lawrence Juber is a really good guitarist too. All three of those guys are really good guitarists.
Does any of us like Radiohead?
I've not heard of Radiohead myself.
Oh, look at Jorgen. He's going like, yes.
No. I'm going to say that I think Radiohead is among the most boring things there is.
I like the first album. Their first album, they were almost a post-punk kind of band. They were loud.
Listen to Tom York's voice. He sounds like he's taking nine pills of Valium before going into the studio. Come up, police.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard some of that.
But,
can't stand it.
Creep and anyone could play guitar good songs from the first album, but beyond that, not really.
So like Radiohead, meh.
Which I've got on 45 somewhere.
So I understand all of that. You're struggling. I have given up.
Right.
Early.
It's my Radiohead collection, 145. It's in green vinyl though, so Beatle Brad.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. So we've had One Hand Clapping, and we've got Mind Games coming out next month. I wonder if we'll have anything else, any Beatles related stuff by Christmas. Will this be all?
Ringo had an EP out.
Oh yeah, Ringo had an EP.
So just George is missing.
Yeah, George is missing. Yeah, Danny says they're working on remastering Bangladesh and Living in the Material World. So
is anybody really waiting for that one?
But they've already done Living in a Material World. It was in a little box, and why are they doing it again? I'm just so tired of that.
Cash grab.
I don't believe in cash.
Buy it again, yes.
But you know, there's so many things that have barely been out. The Warner Brothers stuff, you know. You know, 33 1/3 is hard to get. Why don't you do that one? The George Harrison album,
I love the George Harrison
somewhere
album.
in England are all hard to get Harrison records. Why don't you do those?
They want to put out what they think will sell.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for money.
Yeah, they're going to put out a remastered edition of the Broad Street soundtrack with extra material.
They're not looking for money. None of them sell well enough to be concerned about making money. It's not about that.
Yeah.
All we have there's a ton of
He does. He has an archives.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They should be working on I forgot what it's even called now. It's been so long since the first one came out. But volume 2 of that with more than 10 songs on it, please. Right. Why was there only 10 songs on the first one?
I read somewhere there was enough material to put out like All Things Must Pass completely unreleased. So
Joe says there's going to be a big material.
Hey, we're going to have a Material World Uber box.
Super box.
Yeah, and have like a brick from Friar Park.
Yeah, but by the time that comes out, they'll want $3,000 for it, and nobody will want it, and then that'll be that.
Brainwash 2, yeah.
Brainwash 2.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they think will sell.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying Uber, that is, but large.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like a maybe call it a George's Garden box set. So you get some seeds from the plants in George's garden. You plant your own seed. And this plant came from George Harrison's garden. Yeah. So that'd be nice. Yeah, his botanical garden set. The Botanical Garden Living in the Material World Deluxe set.
Oh, Ollie, they all need a remix. Eventually they do. Give them about 5 or 6 years. Time to remix again. It's a thing.
Can they change the vocals in Dark Horse? Make them not as hoarse, maybe?
It wouldn't be Dark Horse then. It would be Dark Not Horse.
Dark Horse. And yeah, it's a double entendre. HRSC instead of HO. Yeah.
Please welcome Joe.
And it's Joe. Hey, Joe, welcome to our...
Hi again.
I bid you welcome.
I just now turned it on, and the first thing I heard was talking about the Material World thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you agree? Material World does not need a remix.
Well, they said that about Abbey Road. They said that's what people do. They've been reissuing and re-releasing things. Upgrading.
The George estate just concentrates on the first 2, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, supposedly
Bangladesh, and that's it. They don't ever go beyond that.
Yeah. Well, hello there. How are you, Mr. Stud Muffin? You can join us if you like.
Well, it ain't
Mr. Stud Muffin. That's what you think it is.
Okay.
But anyway, I don't know why the exception, or like, because the way things have been done up to this point means that's how they're always going to be done with the Harrisons. Either supposedly, Danny's already said, well, we haven't seen it yet, but there's supposedly going to be a Material World like set. We'll use the word set. Yeah.
Well,
what's in it? More sessions, maybe some demos, maybe a book, posters, things that fans like,
Mm-hmm.
That's what sells these days, like the extras.
That's right. Was the 1984 concerts, are they good enough to be released? Or were they recorded? Or
which concerts?
His 1974 World Tour. Remember?
Oh, that was also a buzz of that a while ago.
Okay. That's how I heard some of it wasn't very good.
It doesn't matter if they got pristine quality. The shows weren't very good. From the bits I've seen, there's nothing. There's nothing. I wouldn't be interested at all.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
hello, Robert.
Robert P. Hello. It's a beautiful day. Yeah.
Nice day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I personally, I think the stuff should be out there for those that want to buy it. They do it with every other artist, including John and Paul. Why can't they do it with George as well? They do it with all kinds of artists. Non-Beatle artists have these things.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath,
Donnie and Marie.
Mm-hmm.
What are the secret bonus tracks on Mind Games?
Well, there's a list of what they are. Whether you can access them or not is the question.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not that interested enough to go crazy, because I've been able to find most of them.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to do any mind games with the Mind Games.
Well, there's a lot of extras that are regular extras. The regular ones that are on the 6 CDs.
Yeah.
And then I think the hidden tracks, they're fun, but they're nothing all the work that you got to put into trying to access them.
Not worth the work.
I don't know that they're worth it for me anyway.
If
I'm the
got
greatest.
a DVD player with a random function. Just hit random, and it will play everything on the disc. Eventually, you will hear everything, including the hidden tracks that play. Everything.
Well, I'm not going to go through that. I don't think we should have to go through that. Just put them on a spare disc. You know, that's my criticism. That's one of my criticisms of the set.
No, I'm glad Joe has joined us because I took a inspiration from his last video, you know, record store reality. And yes, I went and bought
what?
the Dawn album.
Oh, the one that looks like Dawn, yeah.
That's Dawn right there. Yeah, there
Does
it
look
is.
like Dawn.
Looks just like it does.
It does.
There he is right there. It really does exist. It does.
Well, what is that? What was that album by? What is it?
Oh,
Saga.
Saga's the
Canadian
name.
group, aren't they?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually very good. Yes. Yeah. As their two big songs, Wind 'Em Up and On the Loose.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing on the loose.
Fairly
on
big hit.
MTV
Yeah, so like,
when they were playing videos.
I've got that.
Yeah.
I wish I could have come on earlier, but I couldn't make it, and I have to leave kind of early too. Like, you know,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe 10 to 20 minutes or something.
No problem.
Did you see my finds?
No.
Because there's one here that you might be slightly interested in. It's Beatle related. I found this for $1 at my thrift store.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Absolutely, for $1.
For $1, yeah.
That's amazing. You still find those gems for a good price.
And it's still, and these things are all in really. I've got like 10 records, and they're all in really nice shape. I mean,
yeah, it's nice.
So yeah, I haven't played it yet, but
neither have I, and I got it a while ago. Nobody's surprised to hear that, but to say that, me to say that.
Okay, Doc, you can.
Oh, you would want to be made tiny again.
Yes.
I've been buying CDs again and some vinyl, but I almost bought, and I put it back, a Prince CD. I don't know if you guys got it. It's a 3-disc set. You know, I don't need 3 Prince CDs personally, but the songs I thought I wanted don't seem to be on if you get a single comp. I haven't found a single comp yet that has all the songs I want. Let's see. Oh,
Duck's got one.
Oh, okay. The first question: does it have Raspberry Beret on it? That's my favorite Prince song. Oh, that's good. Hold it.
Yeah, number 8.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the one I want then. But I didn't see. Yeah, there's only a handful of songs that I like that I know, but I wouldn't mind trying the whole thing. The very best of Prince.
It seems like it's only his 80s stuff.
No,
I see Diamonds and Pearls there.
When Doves Cry.
Let's Go Crazy. Purple Rain.
When You Were Mine on there. I only know that from.
When You Were
Mine. I only know that from Cyndi Lauper.
No, looks like we don't have it.
But it's not anything newer than
Red Corvette.
Right.
It's not anything newer than 91.
Oh, you may be shocked to hear a best of CD that I bought. The Police, who I'm always, I say I never really liked the Police that much, but I found one, not the usual one with the black cover dark cover that we all know. There's another one that has more tracks on.
Second time somebody referenced Tim's glasses. People like your glasses.
A few weeks ago, Robert. Thank you.
Cataracts are no fun.
I apparently have 2 scratched corneas I didn't know about.
Well, quit scratching your eyes.
Hello, Brandon, by the way. I came onto my stream very late. I was just about to sign off. I was commenting.
Yes.
But, I got the CD thing for going for today. Or lately, the last couple of days again.
No, Wally, I don't think so. I think that was his last real hit.
What? Did Prince have a hit after Most Beautiful?
I thought that who's that guy that had that song on
Yeah.
Country Guy? Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world?
No, it's not only Charlie Rich song. It is when he was in the Symbol era.
But there's a song called "Most Beautiful Girl in the World" before that.
Gotta come earlier, Randy.
There's another one even before that. Well, I got some records to show here at some point.
Okay.
Well, I didn't put them in my I didn't make a video yet. I don't think I did, but let me show a few. That's what we like to do. And I bought this. Louise Goffin.
No, the daughter. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. And because it has what All I've Got to Do, Beatles song cover. This was like $2 or something. I said I listened to it at the store, that version, and I liked it. I said, yeah, I'm want to try this. And this is what I call maybe a wasted album purchase. I don't know. Start the Party Again. My Party. It says, my best friend and my guy. Who is it? You know who it might be.
It's a Leslie Gore record.
Of course it is.
It's 25 songs, 13 on a side. There were 13 on the first side. It's from Australia.
Wow.
And 12 songs on the other side.
Let me guess, the songs isn't that long.
No, then I'm not either. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay, I got 3.
There's more.
Oh, but anyway, this is when I get suckered into it. Chuck Berry is on top.
Oh yeah.
And these are not $2. No. These are this might be the second press with the blue label. It's not the black label. Oh, we got 2 more. This one here, another Chuck Berry. This is not nickels and dimes either. This one is the black label.
Never seen them before.
Yeah. Finally, a 1965 album, Fresh Berries.
Oh.
And I actually, I listened to it first. I could do that at the store usually, and I liked it. So I said, yeah. And that's when I get carried away. Is vintage records, really cool, the original pieces. You're listening to an authentic disc from the 50s or 60s. Well, that's okay. It could make me smile. And so, yeah, that's when I get. I'm going to shut this camera for a second.
Okay.
That's what happens, and and I'm like, oh, it's so cool. The records are so cool. They sound good, man. For old 50s records, they sound so good. It's fun to watch them spin. It's got great labels. It's nice condition. And then I'm like, yeah, but CDs too. You just grab them, throw them in the car and the player or whatever, and it's just so cool to listen to CDs. So I'm stuck.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, enjoy it.
So anyway, I guess you could look for that one too.
Yeah. Thanks for showing that. I'm gonna keep my eye open for that. I should really check first, because sometimes you think what CD you want, and then somebody shows one, and it's like, oh, that's better than the one I settled for.
Robert, you must be running out of room.
I've run out of room ages ago, Robert. Yeah, definitely. It's just everything's cramped in here. Yeah.
I know. Even Jeff is running out of room. He keeps buying new cases to put the stuff in.
Yeah.
But the cats take over.
I know.
Look, you buy another.
Hey, Doc.
As long as you don't run out of the room.
Right. My cats are all sleeping, so let's be kind of quiet. So, yeah, they're all.
Yeah. It would be good if I could make just one rule of thumb about when it comes to vinyl or CD, but I don't have a rule. It depends on artist and title.
It's a beautiful afternoon for some to see.
Maybe a greatest hits comp of your choice.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody gonna guess who I'm gonna recommend?
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I don't think I have. I don't have a record handy
No, that's
right
okay.
now.
These guys.
I
Lots of nice.
I recommend this guy.
Oh yeah, Hungay too. I got Hungay over there too.
Not on air slips, on bells.
Yes.
Oh,
I recommend this, which I think Tim was recommending. I think it was Tim.
Yes. Oh, I really like the sound of that. It really sounds good.
Oh, here it is. One hand clap. Yep.
All of you just disagrees with their picks.
You might like to have some heavy rocks like Black Sabbath or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh wow! I always got 10 boxes of DVD, CDs, and Blu-rays that I struggle to carry individually.
Or you walk around with them everywhere?
It sounds like you walk around.
like CDs under your arm or what?
Brandon loves one hand clap.
Yeah, I've really grown to like it. It's one of my favorites.
He loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's awesome.
I'm glad it went over very well overall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, why not then buy it, all you people?
It's really good. Really good.
I'm signing off now because I'm going to work tomorrow. So
okay.
Okay.
See you later.
After next Friday, I have vacation, so then I can be up more.
Oh, great. See you later.
Vacation.
Yes. All right.
Well, okay.
Right.
Great. Oh, okay. Ollie's moving, so.
Yeah, I can't find these things fast enough.
All right, get up! Get up!
Can't find these things fast enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they call it, he's moving to a new flat in England. Yes. Or it might be a house, but
he's
moving to a new flat. So, yeah.
James Farley wants the Rupert demos.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about the uncut Lennon magazine?
Yes. Yes.
With
the CD. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
At first, I didn't care at first. I mean, I heard about it. I didn't pay enough attention to it. I'm like, who cares? And because it's so some of the certain one has a Mind Game sampler CD in it. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Then I looked at it, and it was an interesting collectible, and 9 tracks on there, and they use ones from the set, things that are not going to be out yet until July.
Right.
So they mix it up a little bit. They put like some elemental mixes. They put some what they call evolution mixes. They do 9 tracks and they mix it up. And I had a red cover. I thought it was a nice red cover. So anyway, I said, as a collector's piece, I think I'll get it. So I went right to Barnes and Noble. They still had the issue with, I don't remember now who was
Johnny
on.
Mitchell.
Mm-hmm. No, she wasn't on the one I saw.
Really?
It was a guy, and I can't remember who it was. I mean, that's my short term. I didn't pay enough. I think we're a month behind from the English because it was just coming out in England. Well, who else was it? Who's the male? There was somebody I can't remember.
I don't remember. I'm just going to hold off a little bit because I'm not going to spend $35 on one.
No, I don't want to do that. But the CD, and I thought,
CD looks interesting.
I can't have it. I don't buy everything magazine. I have a closet with boxes full of magazines.
Yeah.
So I buy some still every now and then. But when I was going to pass, and then when I really saw a Facebook ad, I think it was on the John Lennon site, and when I really saw the CD, and it was cool. It was like a red cover with the Mind Games image on it, and I thought it's a nice collector's piece, to have, and something worth playing through, So I'm looking for it. I don't want to miss it, but at least I'm retired, so I can go to Barnes and Noble. I hope I didn't miss it. I don't think it says in Facebook.
No, you didn't miss it yet, Joe.
It just came out, I believe.
Behind or more, and Barnes and Noble will keep last month too. So sometimes they've got 2 copies of.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So you might have to go to several Barnes and Noble.
Well, just wondering. Of course, these days, as we know, with these people that buy things and then put them on eBay for double, triple the price. That's what I was thinking.
I don't think so.
Yeah, isn't it going to be like a Lennon special with interviews and reviews, all these catalog and everything?
Yeah, it's a Lennon issue, I think, or at least some on Lennon. But I just care really about the CD.
Good. Yeah, me too. That's why I saw it. I want to, because I'm getting that 2 CD set. There'll be some little extra CD for me.
Yeah.
Jeff's getting everything.
Yeah.
He's stocking up his cover with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And the cats are going, no more, no
No
more.
more. I can't lay on top of it anymore. Yeah.
He keeps buying stuff. Oh, yes, of course.
Well, hello,
Happy
Steve.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Schnee, what's back into CDs again for a while. So I always think of Schnee when I'm getting CD crazy again, which I do like both and I collect both, but yeah, I'm still gotten rid of some more vinyl, trying to purge some of it.
And another thing about that uncut, there's supposed to be 2 different covers.
Yeah, I want the one with John Solo on it.
Yeah.
So that one of them has Yoko with it. Nothing against her, but I just like the cover with John by himself. Mind Games era.
I haven't bought one of those. I used to buy them all the time. I haven't bought one of those in a couple of years.
Well, they used to be, a lot cheaper than they are now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. They're not like $20 or something.
I used to have a store near me that I don't know where they got them from, but they would within 6 months of those magazines coming out, they would have just the CDs in their bins for like $1 or $2. And I'd always pick them up. So I've got tons of the CDs from those sorts of magazines.
The Mojo ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a few of them. They're actually some pretty good songs.
Well, when I was getting them, they were in the late 90s and early 2000s. The music was a lot better then. I liked most of them.
Don't you just hate when you said, I want to bring something up and you forget what it was?
Yeah. Happens more frequently now.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every 10 minutes. Oh, hello, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick.
We just missed Jorgen.
Yeah.
He just left.
He just left. He has to go to work tomorrow. Ew. I know. Yep. New TV coming soon.
New TV and Ski Lodge, and boy, he'll be busy.
You thought he was busy now? Wait, he's got more stuff going on.
Who was that Flash? It was Stephen Schnee. Yeah.
Oh, I meant to tell Joe that I watched the movie this week.
Oh, Werewolf of Washington?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, you went to the movies to see it?
Not really.
Oh, but not really.
but still, I watched it. I had problems with it. I needed subtitles.
Why?
Because some of that ape speak I couldn't understand.
Ape speak?
Yeah, they.
There's nothing wrong with their voices.
I'm sitting there like, where are the subtitles? Where are the subtitles?
You don't need subtitles. They speak it's regular English.
So I was kind of like, what are they doing?
Well, how was the copy? Whatever you watched, how was it?
It was all right, except that there was this ad for play some slots, kind of moving around.
Oh no.
That's Middle Eastern, I think.
Yeah. Well, otherwise than that, you just kind of tuned it out, kind of.
Yeah, Abdul went into a movie theater and,
Still, I couldn't understand what them damn apes were talking about.
Nah, don't blame the movie. Blame you for not seeing it correctly.
Oh, yeah.
No, bring us outside, Robert.
Yeah, take your handheld like I did. Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll do a movie chat again. I've been skipping.
I doubt it.
Oh, why do you say that?
You have it for a couple of weeks at least. And
well, see, there's again, like we talked about, the Harrison thing. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do any more because I missed
every week I'm prepared, and then when I'm not prepared, you go, okay, we'll do one this week. I'm not prepared.
It is what it is. I got things to do with the girlfriend, and sometimes, and Tom hasn't been available. Not that I need Tom. I could do, just Tim and I, or just myself if Tim can't make it, or, but I haven't done it. Hey, how do you like popcorn with mayo?
Good.
You changing the movie thing again?
Yeah.
There's no movie. There's no movie in there unless you just realize, popcorn movies. Popcorn with mayo. That's a double meaning. Popcorn with me, or with mayo on top.
Movies with mayo.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Coffee with mayo. James has got deal to pick up.
Yeah.
I don't understand that deli thing. Like when you first show it, it looks like a buffet type thing. Like, I'll take some of this and
at the deli.
Yeah. All of a sudden, I'll take a quarter pound of this and a quarter pound of that, and we're like,
yeah.
What kind of a?
Don't you have delis like that there? It's like
I've never seen that before. Like,
wow, I'm spoiled being in New York. And then you could order a sandwich, or you can get.
Hey, Gary, what's up?
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, Joe and Henry should do a stream together. Oh, wouldn't that be something?
I don't know about that one.
Oh, wait a minute! It's too similar to Popcorn in Bed, the YouTube channel with a pretty blonde.
I didn't even think of that, but I know who you mean. Yeah, Hubba Hubba.
Mayo with extra butter.
But but then maybe I never thought of that. Maybe there'll be some added hits because of that. I don't know. It'd be nice to have content first.
Yeah.
And where did Mikey Irregular get all those girls?
Oh, he knows a few.
Yes. Like, what? Actual models.
I gotta say, I mean, that's what I liked about the last one. But even I'm saying, it's like there's something about it. I can be honest with me. Some people like them, and it's great. And I'm like, there's something not right. I don't know, something bothering me about them, getting a little dull. But the fact that the girls were in there, I think, gave it a boost this time. It was interesting to me. But other than that, it's getting to already be the same old to me.
No. Stuff that we've never seen before. All those cigarette packs.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and those jeans from 1963 that were never. That's pretty amazing. Imagine like a box of jeans never opened.
Yeah, I remember seeing Beatles stuff everywhere. Back when I was a kid.
No, I can't get Flint here. Sorry.
No.
No Flint here.
Oh, Flint TV.
No. Flint stations make it to my place.
Okay.
I can't even get Toledo.
Didn't like Flint.
Yeah, so the Detroit station that should be MeTV Tunes is being repeated.
Oh.
On two different stations. 4.2 and 4.4 are both cozy here, which is wrong. Like they're repeating on two different channels. So I'm hoping one of those stations will be shoved ahead or set aside for MeTV Tunes, but
right.
Find out.
Because I noticed on Facebook they showed the schedule of MeTV Tunes.
I see the schedule
for Saturday. You do know they're showing the monkeys on MeTV Tunes.
Oh,
yeah,
well, there's.
Very engaging, yes.
Marcus is a person that likes the Mikey. See, that's the thing. I know people who say, I can't take that guy. And then there's people that think, oh, he's a lot of fun or whatever. He's very animated. He's got a lot of ideas. He's pushy, but I don't mean that in like a nasty way or anything, because he's really excited about what he wants. He has all his ideas made up when I see him. And somebody wrote, Mikey Arugula or something like, this guy is too much. And then he goes, literally.
He's got stuff that I've never seen or heard of.
He definitely does. That's the whole point of it. Yeah.
Like even Andy says, open that one. He said, let's see what we got. Like, oh, you picked a good one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one, the hairspray.
Yeah, he's wildly entertaining. I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got all kinds of stuff, yeah.
But my problem with him, if he's such a Beatle collector and cherishes this stuff so much, why does he have piles and piles of it unopened in a corner?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't get it.
Robert P. thinks Mikey was a lawyer.
You never know.
I mean, I hate to say it, but that's a fire hazard. You could wind up losing it all.
You think that's bad? You should You should see around here, man. I worry about that. I'm not just talking about mine. I'm talking about more of my girlfriend's stuff. She collects. She has in the other room.
Does she got a lot of unopened boxes in the corner too?
Boxes, wood, like crafty things.
Yeah.
Just all that kind of like easy. What's the word? Kindling stuff.
Yeah.
And you can't walk in there. You know, we got to get out of this place and get to a bigger place.
It might be irregular. You can't walk without walk over boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if he even put some of it away or not, or he just tossed it aside. Or
yeah, well, he says he's got boxes there from 2012 unopened.
12 years ago. Yeah. He's a Beatles collector. Emphasis on collector. He doesn't need to open them, but it's like Christmas every time he grabs one. Like, I don't know what's in it, but you know, look what I got.
That's what we were hoping would be interesting. But of course, what happens is sometimes he opens like one and he's like, "Oh, that sucked. That was no good. Let's not let's do another one. Let's do another one." And I like, let's not do 17. You know, you do like 3 or something. You know, every time. But sometimes he's not thrilled with what's inside, that it wasn't that big a deal or something.
So it should be semi-thrilled. And, oh, yes, I ordered this back in.
But he does know, like he says sometimes he knows what's in him and he tries to, he likes to make a theme, like, whatever it is, so there was clothing, so he knew that one box had the jeans in there. That one he knew. So we used that.
I know. Most people, I can't wait that long to open anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I got a package. Yay! It's like Christmas. What's going to happen if Lisa Welch, whoever comes to the store, bang, bang, bang?
Yeah, we want to open up some stuff on the air. Yeah.
There's stuff all over the place. Come on up to my attic.
She would. What's the point? She would open 3 boxes and said,
Yeah.
"Thank you for watching."
Thank you for watching. We got all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus wants that. Whoops. Would you ever release some of the outtakes?
Well, I could tell you one thing. All the footage, so to speak, of with the ladies that helped us out, it's a riot seeing him teach them the song "We Love You, Beatles." Oh, yes, we do, which was a cringe moment to me.
Yeah.
When I hear that song, I cringe anyway. Something about it, it's so silly and cheesy. But anyway, and he's singing it for them, and he's got like a paper for them to read the lyrics. So I think he might want to use that. I think he does want to use it as an outtakes thing.
He's afraid he's getting stale. Because I seen in the comments, he says, "I hope Joe doesn't dump me."
He said that?
That's in the comments.
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah. So, I don't know. He's thrilled about doing what he's doing, but he's afraid of being like too much or overpowering or something like that. And I hope Joe doesn't dump me. He wants to keep doing what he's doing.
Well, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm surprised that he said, "Oh, we want to get a lot of views. We want to get like 20,000 views." I'm saying, calm down. That's not going to happen. What do you mean? But he's like, he's got, like I said, he's like has ideas and he doesn't take no for an answer and he builds things up. He's successful, obviously. He got money, and the thing is, he's got ideas of how to promote it. I'm like, look, it's just right now they're doing okay. They're not doing. I could do a video at the record store reality. Could make more than that.
Yeah, Robert P says you should buy him a box cutter.
Yeah, he says that all the time. Well, I hope I don't cut my fingers. I hope I don't slice my fingers.
He needs a present. We'll buy him a present.
I don't know.
So you don't wound yourself while you're. Let's see what we got today.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm.
Oh no, it's bleeding. Yeah.
Well, it looks like time has caught up with me pretty quick because I do have to get going. I'm going to be late as it is.
Okay.
I was having fun. I wish I would have come up earlier, but good seeing everybody again.
Okay, we'll see you later, Joe.
Doing there? Wait a minute.
Okay.
Before I jump out of here, I just want to see.
You need to find him one of these.
Oh man,
Yeah,
there you
pocket
go.
knife,
There
yeah.
you go.
That's good.
Then he can open his boxes with it.
I bet you he doesn't even have one of those. You see.
Mhm.
There you go. Okay.
All right, guys. See ya.
Okay. See you later.
All right, get up! Yeah!
Interesting show. Mhm.
Don't make
Now
that.
we have a little over an hour to go.
You
If you
do?
want to come on up, we have 3 open places.
Oh, wow.
Come on up and say hi.
It'd be nice if somebody out there.
You two have a John Lennon memorial pocket knife.
John Lennon Memorial Pocket Knife.
Have
I don't
something
think I
maybe
have
the
one.
regular doesn't have.
Yeah. I have
My
a bunch of
dad
buttons.
came home with this one day, not
Oh,
that
yeah.
long after Lennon died, and gave me and my brother each one. Like, where the hell
Oh.
did you get that thing?
Mhm.
But I've had it ever since. It does come from the time. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
like
authorized
that,
or
yeah.
anything, but it does
Yeah.
come from that time.
Can you
I've had
all
it
point
ever
to the
since.
west? Are you ready? We're all going to point to the west. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. What do you mean up? Up's not west.
Don't you have that dish commercial with the bird that doesn't know directions, and he's like, my grandfather was a homing pigeon. What do you mean I don't know directions? He says, what way is west? And
Yeah.
Or whatever.
so I was doing the homing pigeon commercial.
Harper is giving me to give her underdogs. Push her high and run. Don't be
Ooh,
running under.
be
You
careful.
Robert.
Not get hit with a swing, because I had a
I
friend who
don't
got hit
That's a good
in the
idea.
head with a swing.
Grandpa can't run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
Point at that wall. That'd be roughly west.
No, you said west, right?
West. Yeah.
Okay. So this is south. There's no
I have no idea.
So this
Actually,
one
I
would
don't
be.
know.
This
That's
one's
north.
west. That's west.
That's west.
Hmm.
I'm gonna guess. Okay.
Okay. Have a guess.
I'm gonna guess west would be this way for me. That's just a guess. That's
Okay.
just a guess.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Go west. Good song
Yeah.
by the
Yes.
Shop Boys.
Send in your ideas. Mm.
Point to the sun.
That's right.
What time is it? 6 o'clock.
Yes.
It should be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
The sun's up there because it's hot.
Well, I'm gonna guess again. I'm gonna guess it's that way because it's nowhere near my house today.
It's hot here.
Oh, someone is streaming all the Speed Racer cartoons.
Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I was never a Speed Racer guy.
I just like the sound. That's it. I didn't I didn't even. When you're kids, you don't realize like that this is a Japanese guitar, Japanese cartoon or anything. You don't realize.
Oh, I did.
I didn't realize that was a Gigantor. I didn't know that was a Japanese.
Yeah, Ultraman.
We had that and Kimba the White Lion.
I didn't know that one.
But I mean, you can tell by the mouth movements.
I just like the gung 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 gung.
Yeah, I noticed it.
I like that. I like we called it the yonking sound that Speed Racer made. That's it.
It'll be on VTV Tunes. They're gonna play Speed Racer.
They used to
I always
play.
had a Speed Racer model kit.
Yeah, the model kit.
The other city.
They all had such big eyes. That's true. That's another way you can tell. Yeah.
Wow,
They used to show that in the old
That's a
WTVS.
weird picture just came up on my screen.
What is it?
I can just reach into my chat. Oh, what are you gonna do? What is that?
Oh, it's Paul.
Yeah.
And he's hog-tied.
What's he doing? Jumping?
It looks like he's jumped out of an airplane without his parachute, but he's got
He's got like a rope tied to his
ropes
feet.
on his feet, so I'm sure
It's
he's
okay.
okay.
He's got his base. He'll be fine.
It must have been from off the ground, but I don't.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
like it.
really don't really get it.
I think I'd rather see that than those stupid toads. Those toads were stupid. Sorry. But anyway, I was going to say, like, I've got all these cartoons on my hard drive now. It's like crazy. I keep finding more Warner Brothers. Found another 3 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even know these things existed, but I kind of do a little research, and there's another title.
Mm-hmm.
There's another title.
Yeah. Oh, which Lost in Space episode are you at?
Oh, the first one of the first season.
The third? Oh, you've been going.
No,
Oh, the
first. The first.
Oh, you went back to the beginning?
Well, I put in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
First show of season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It's when they're just about to lift off, but some stupid little prospector is making earthquakes to get.
Oh, with Strother Martin, yeah.
Yes, that's the one I'm on. So, yeah, that's where I'd be. I just started getting into color. Started getting into color. Chip and Dale are best. Well, that's Disney though. Like the Warner Brothers equivalent to Chip and Dale are the 2 Gophers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After you. Oh no, after you. I couldn't think of it.
You know, somebody, this is a good idea for a movie. You want to make movies about stuff that exists. Make a Lost in Space movie where the family wakes up in the middle of their their flight to wherever they're going, and they find Dr. Smith as a stowaway, and they throw him off the ship, and then they go back home.
Yeah, wouldn't have a series.
Well, I'll give Mick 1964 a hint. First, I put them in Google, like the title, and then when they come up, there's usually about 3 or 4 places that have them. Some are on YouTube, some are on Dailymotion, some are on Vimeo, and if you go to supercartoons.net, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mr. Ben or Mr. Bean?
Yeah.
The Rowan Atkinson show, Mr. Bean.
I have seen the animated Mr. Bean.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But I liked him. But I liked him better as Blackadder. But Mr. Bean is funny. So
yeah, I'm getting cartoons from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, supercartoons.net.
Oh, Mr. Ben. I don't know who Mr. Ben is. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I don't think the only English thing around Americas is like the Jerry Anderson puppet shows, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only English thing we got. We got some Japanese cartoons, and we got some.
Oh, what
we only ever got Thunderbirds back in the day. We never got any of the other ones. We just got.
Wasn't Count Duckula English?
I don't remember ever. I
don't know.
Count Duckula. Or maybe it's like Woodward or some Muppet Show was UK. Really?
Yes, it was made in England.
Well, yeah, it was a co-production.
Mm-hmm.
It was for US and
it ran here, but it wasn't massive.
Yeah, I saw the Jim Henson documentary on Disney, and he went over.
Yeah, that's supposed to be
crude England. It's excellent. I love that documentary. It's great. He only died at 53. Jeez, But a lot of archival footage and clips and everything.
Oh, the Beach Boys thing. That's the other thing.
Yeah, the Beach Boys thing's up there. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to look those up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is up with my weather today? Since I've been sitting here, it has poured and been absolutely sunny 3 times just since I've been on this show.
Mm-hmm.
It's pouring again. It was sunny 15 minutes ago.
I always heard of Count Duckula.
Mm-hmm. I think you'll like that documentary, Robert. As a matter of fact, I think it's good enough for your grandkids to watch. Ooh. So there's not any any profanity that I can see, anything like that.
Well, we don't like profanity.
I mean, I'm thinking about it if his grandkids watching it. So it's pretty good. It's like an hour and a half interviews with everybody,
That's where the couch comes in handy.
Mm-hmm.
I just put it up on here and head to the couch.
Yeah, me too. This couch right here.
What? You got a bigger screen over there? Yeah, but the couch is there.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all
and
right.
One tip, if it's really hot, turn off all the lights, take off the old shirt, and just sit back.
Oh, wow. Such visuals I have now.
Watch TV. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, in my part of Michigan, we had tons of rain 3 days in a row. Many downlines, power outages.
Oh, no, they could make puffy tacos.
I went back on, I'll say it was Friday night.
Yeah.
It kind of thundered a bit, so I went to the window to look out, and there were some good zappers.
Oh, really?
And all this kind of stuff. Ooh, light show. So, but it never really rained here. Like a sprinkle, but some good lightning strikes.
Hey, Kimba.
Kimba's here from work.
Work. I hope that's overtime. Yeah.
Goodness gracious, I don't know.
Yeah, me too. And I had this great big oscillating fan that,
No, I just got the air conditioner over in the corner there.
Mm-hmm. Makes my
Robert knows my air conditioner.
But like I said, as I'm at home, I can take my shirt off and turn off the lights, and it cools the apartment.
I don't want to hear it again.
So it really does. Just watch TV and
Now what is it? It's 80 here right now, which is low for the week. It's been like 90s and stuff. So Doc's air is.
It's probably 100,
doesn't it, Robert?
Probably 100 here.
It works good, yes. So what is it here? Looks like it's 75 in here right now.
Yeah.
Although if it's 80 out, it should be a better night for sleeping.
100 degrees.
100. Oh, yay! You hit the century mark.
You hit the century mark.
There you go. Yay.
Good old Oklahoma.
Hey. Yes.
Hey, DJ Trish.
Hello, DJ Trish. Hello. I miss having a hello thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you dumped all your hellos when your computer crashed.
I guess it never really came over that well anyway, but we actually have ceiling fans in every room except the bathroom.
Won't it be cold? Getting out of the shower, shitting fan going?
Yeah, that's kind of
especially in the wintertime.
My ceiling fan's broken. My mother threw out one of the arms came off and she threw it away. So. Not good.
Well, I don't have a place to put mine, so if I have one, so
not good because they all have to match. So
thankfully,
good.
Wherever Trish
that's
was.
Good.
Yeah, but I don't think it's hot in California right now. So
I don't know. Paulina said she was boiling a while ago, so
maybe she was cooking.
No, I don't think.
No, it's in some certain areas of California. It's really hot.
She threw away one of Tim's arms. It's not mean.
It's mean. Yeah. Yes.
So
I think she does. She needs to go off on a cruise somewhere.
Only Kimba knows where she wants to go.
Yes, that's fine.
Where would Kimba like to go on vacation?
Yeah. Maybe we'll ask her Where would you like to go on vacation, Kimba? Somewhere like no, Japan,
Oklahoma City.
No, there's nothing there but hot. Yeah.
Too many tornadoes.
Well, not this part of the year, but in springtime. Oh, Disneyland. Yeah, there we go.
I want to go to. Kimba and I are going to Disneyland.
Okay.
Because I want to go to Disneyland too.
Mm-hmm.
Alaska has 23 hours of daylight. Try
good.
In that.
I was going to say you have to get one of those shades to put over your eyes. Yeah, and sleep up there, I guess. Mm-hmm.
People still work, apparently. Oh, and I can come too. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Except they're making so many dang changes in Disneyland that it's like every time you think, oh, now's a good time to go, oh, this thing's going to be down, or oh, they're repairing this. You're going to miss something, it seems, every time. So
that's what they want. Then you have to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Huh. It was actually hotter up here than it was in Orlando, which is weird. Like when they showed it this morning, and we were going to be something like 80-something, and Orlando was going to be like 77. We're like, what? We're hotter than Orlando is. Oh. Except they had rain. They were going to have rain today. Kimba's got a week off soon.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's another thing that scares me. You got to do everything on your phone. I don't understand that. You got to make a reservation, and then you got to get on your phone, see whether this attraction is available or not, and what the waiting time is. Order your food by phone. Jeez, you're on your phone all.
Don't forget to get your Mickey Mouse ears. And
I'm not getting no ears.
Oh, see, you can get on stream and wear your Mickey Mouse ears. Yeah. So you got to Disneyland.
It costs you like X amount of money to get the what do they call it? The Genie Plus.
Oh yeah.
Not anything. So like, I want to go on such and such. Well, now you got to get the Genie Plus. That'll cost you another $30 just to ride this thing for 20 seconds.
Yes, plus tax. Yeah.
All the food is like expensive, but I still want to see where Walt walked.
Well, you know, he actually had an apartment there.
He did. Yep.
That's the only thing I'd really like to see, not inside it, obviously.
But you can't get into the apartment.
Well, I know that.
Oh yeah.
You can see where it was.
They do that at McDonald's too now.
I went to Arby's and in the lobby they said I had to order my food off the app. I'm standing right here. So like you couldn't go to the counter and say, "Oh,
I go to the drive-through myself."
That's about the only way to get around that I know of. But yeah, even in McDonald's, you gotta go to the kiosk and punch it in like the Jetsons or stuff.
Yeah. And they get aggravated if you need some help. Can't you do it?
No, I'm like this. Come on, take my order. But I don't understand the order ahead. Well, I can say, okay, I'll have such and such and such. How do I know when I'm going to get there? Order ahead, like, okay, I'm here. Yeah, but we haven't made it yet. Well, then what's the difference if I've ordered ahead or not? It's like, dumb. I don't get it. The 5 for $5 was only on the app.
Oh, okay.
Things. So I ordered from my phone and stood there. Yeah, sometimes that's the trick. Like they say, oh, look at the wonderful sale we have available only on the app.
On the inside, yeah.
And then once you put in your numbers and all that, now they've got your information, don't they? Mm. I haven't been to a theme park since 2000. So it's almost 25 years. And I still watch the stuff on YouTube. This is one of my go-tos.
Does the state fair count?
No.
Because I go to the state fair every year.
Oh, so. we got the carnival here in Windsor right now.
Yeah.
But it's chintzy. So.
Oh, okay.
I thought of making a video down there, but it's too freaking hot.
Why don't you point your camera out the window? Look, here's people on the Ferris wheel.
Well, it's a little further than that.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to find a place to park. Walk. It's down on the riverfront.
Oh.
And it's like, as soon as you walk outside, like, yeah, it's like 75 in here right now. And then you walk out, it's 95. Yeah. So, Robert P. says the last roller coaster he rode was a wooden one. Threw my back out when it jerked to take off. That's when it hits the chain.
Yeah.
You know, and all of a sudden, we still have both here in Northern Michigan, kiosk and well, good for you.
That's good. That's really good.
So come on, we're going to Alpena. Let's go.
Yes.
Go get some Big Mac in Northern Michigan. There you go. I'm jealous of my balcony. Well, you can see Detroit above the trees.
Yeah.
So, yeah, once the trees are out, you see less.
So you don't have a laptop like mine that you can hold out the window and look outside. Oh, okay.
If I pointed this camera at the window, it'd just be like blinding.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Taint gonna work. But a couple of days ago, when they were having all those big lightning strikes, I should have got the camera like.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh. Well, yes, because Robert P. is like 35 miles away, and I'm like 2. and pointed towards Detroit. So, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Fireworks tomorrow night, Robert. It's a big fireworks night tomorrow night. So, one of the best in the nation.
Now, see, you can record some of that. Fireworks.
I've thought of that, but
some patriotic music. Yeah. That'd be a video.
Driving videos.
Yeah.
I usually like driving videos, and I've watched them, but I tried to make a couple. Nobody cared. So, I don't know what I got to do. My granddog will be hiding. Oh,
yeah.
Poor baby.
I'm going to stay in. I'm not going to upset the cats. I'm going to stay
Oh,
inside.
are the cats afraid of fireworks?
Yeah, they go hide under the bed.
Help, the world is coming to an end.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
And
everybody, you look out the window and there's somebody over there doing fireworks, somebody over there, somebody behind me, sometimes somebody in the alley, you know, and the police are circling trying to get somebody because you're not supposed to shoot off fireworks in the city limits. So they'll get a ticket for doing that. That's all they get a ticket if they burn somebody's house down. I'm gonna give you a ticket for burning Mr. Jones's house to the ground with your pop bottle rockets.
Tomorrow night is the big night for fireworks here. The Ford fireworks, sponsored and everything.
Great.
3 barges worth of these things.
Ooh, now that's lots of fireworks.
Oh yeah, it's just, this is one of the biggest displays in the nation. It's hard to see you guys on the phone and type, "Hey, Hunter, stop hitting your sister." Hunter, behave.
I mean, Ace will look at it, and the younger ones are running the bedroom. You know, he'll just say, "Oh,
look what you're missing."
Yeah.
Check this
Oh, a
out.
bunch of stuff in the sky.
And then they were in
No
trance.
birds. Yeah. No birds. Okay, I'm going to go take a nap. Yeah.
Put me down. Put me down.
Nothing to eat. Yeah.
Well, as long as you don't put your cats up to the window and they
No, I won't.
just say,
Huh?
okay. We're running out of topics, kids.
That would be a good video of you to make a video of the fireworks tomorrow. It's an idea.
It's an idea, but it's an idea I don't want to do.
Okay. Doc's not going to do a video of the fireworks, guys. Sorry. So
No.
I tried to get him to do it. So, yeah.
I think I did try it one year, but then when I got home, it just looked stupid.
Oh, I thought you were going to point your camera out the window. Yeah.
No, those maybe 2 years ago, I tried to. Maybe it did turn out. I don't know.
Okay.
Go to my channel and put in fireworks. See if I've got something. I don't even remember now. Watch Frank A videos. I got to spell that out because it's really weird. But this guy drives around Detroit showing all the stuff. Give me a second while I try to write this out. I'm subscribed by them.
Oh, to what?
I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Trying to write so you can read. Okay. Okay. Frank A videos. I don't know how you spell that or how you say that, but
Okay.
one word. Frank A videos. And he drives around Detroit, showing you all the cool stuff that is good. You know, all the stuff that they're fixing, all the stuff that has been fixed. You know, and yet downtown Detroit is really nice now. No, we got a new skyscraper going up. It's almost finished. They built one building from the top down.
Oh, okay.
Craziness, I know. So, yeah, check out Frank A videos to see what's going on in Detroit. Food safety.
Okay, what's yours, Doc?
I don't know. Oh, Puffy Taco.
Puppy Taco. Okay, what's yours, Tim?
I honestly don't know.
I hadn't really thought about it.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Well, mine is where I go to the Subway and I get the spicy Italian and I pile on the veggies. This enormous sandwich, you know.
Subway's on my shit list.
A creamy Italian and.
I'm not spending $20 on a sandwich. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. They have coupons.
Well, Robert P. gets lost with the one-ways in Detroit. When you came here, went down a one-way street yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
He said he did. Yeah.
Here he comes, and all of a sudden, he's going down a one-way street the wrong way. What?
Say, oops.
Yeah.
Glad you didn't see a policeman.
True. The fillet of fish from Mickey D's. Now it just sucks. If they have it.
It's the same. You just changed.
Yeah.
I can't remember. The Arby's had a sandwich a long time ago that was really good. And it's just one of these things that's a common sandwich, and I can't think of the name of it.
Roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, but it's a Philly Arby's Philly used to be really good, and then they got really bad, and then they stopped having them anymore. But a Philly beef from Arby's used to be my favorite.
Yeah, my wife used to like their brisket sandwiches.
I see Arby's is advertising hamburgers now.
Oh, okay. Trying to get in the market.
You know, like Arby's used to be roast beef for so long. Like, try something different. Come to Arby's.
Something different.
Now they got hamburgers. What in?
Most Arby's have had a hamburger on the menu for years. It's just one thing on the menu. I mean, back in the 80s, they had hamburgers. Just one, not. But these are hamburgers. Their ham sandwich is good.
I agree.
Change the fish.
They change everything.
$6.
Oh no! You know what? I'm going to change my answer, but it is Arby's. Arby's fish sandwich is the best fish sandwich I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go for Arby's fish sandwich.
So, like, you go to Subway, you get a chicken bacon ranch. Hold the bread.
Yeah.
Either that, or you get the bread and you feed the birds.
You can get it in the salad. You can get salad to the Subway.
Well, that might be easier.
Or you could get it, if you eat a little bit of bread, you can get it on flatbread. That's not very much bread.
Welcome to Food Talk.
You're getting me hungry because I'm going to be having burgers in about 30 minutes.
Ooh. And you don't even have to go to Arby's.
No.
Like right off the grill. Like
my son will say, "Dad, your burgers are ready." Okay. But I'm particular. I don't like my buns toasted. I don't like my cheese. I like to put the cheese on the burger after the burger's cooked, because if you put it on there while it's cooking, it melts into the burger, and I don't like it that way.
Wow.
It used to drive my dad crazy.
So like fast food now, when I was a kid and even into my 20s and 30s, you went to McDonald's or Wendy's or someplace, the cheese was melted on your burger.
Yeah.
Now it's just sitting on top, ice cold.
Yeah.
That's how you like it?
Yeah. Nobody likes cold cheese.
Well, I mean, it's just I didn't like it, blended in with a burger. I liked it, separate entity,
Why have I got more people watching now than when we were talking earlier about records and stuff? Now we're talking
really, I had a peculiar childhood. I liked all these interesting foods. Yeah.
All right, I'm becoming a food channel after this.
Doc's food channel.
Yeah. I just go.
Oh yeah, sliced pickle are good. Like I wouldn't eat mac and cheese without my mom dumping pasta sauce on it. Yeah, it was good.
I hold my pickle.
Pickles are good.
I don't like pickles. I'll eat pickles, but I don't really like
I don't know, slice of cheese would fit easier on a CD,
It'd be good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You try to put a piece of cheese on that. It doesn't quite work.
On the lemon keys.
No.
And you might check.
Pretty big slice of cheese here.
Doc, you might check eBay. There's some more of his catalog on eBay if you want to get another of his albums. So
no,
I didn't see any Les Beatles or Les Stones or Les Beach Les Boys.
I'm satisfied with this one.
Okay, Les Monkeys. Okay.
He has nothing that beats that.
Okay, that's fine.
Coney Island hot dog with no bean chili.
Yeah.
How do you like the bean chili?
I like the Dairy Queen footlongs with chili and onions. Yeah. And they're pretty good sized. They're pretty filling. Mm-hmm.
I just go get that poutine.
Yes.
Okay, hot dogs with casing? Oh, you mean the skin?
Okay.
No, I don't want the skin. No. Hello, Wisconsin. I heard it's stormy in Wisconsin.
Yes.
So I hope your surviving the storms in Wisconsin.
Yes, this is true.
Yes. This is what I learned from the Fox Weather Channel. Like, it's hell in Wisconsin.
Yes, isn't it handy? The Fox Weather Channel, or if it's stormy where I live, my local channels get on. You can watch them fight the storms with me. You know, in the comfort of your.
This whole midsection, like they showed this great big red blob from like Minnesota to Chicago. See, I know. It was. We had storms and a lot of rain. See, I know.
It's warmer
I
here.
know that. Yes, I know. Yeah. Texas coast. Crazy, storm surges or something. Starting to get the grill hot now. Hope it doesn't rain. I don't think it's supposed to. There were like pop-up showers.
Yeah, real quick ones.
That doesn't sound like something's coming at us right now, so you might be okay. You might be okay. Nobody likes wet hamburgers.
No.
That is it. I could show a cartoon, but then I'd probably be taken.
No, they'll get you. We could do some puppets, though.
Puppets I can do.
We haven't had puppets in a long time. There's some puppets, guys.
I can do puppets.
I'm gonna get my head going.
I can't find them, but.
See? Well, that old lady looks like she's real happy. Yeah. Yes.
Jeff's weather in a few days. Yeah.
It's hot.
It's
hot
hot
and more hot. Yes.
Your top favorite movies of all time?
Well,
let me look over here. Well, probably like Wizard of Oz.
For me, Bride of Frankenstein, The Omega Man, and The Abominable Dr. Phibes. Those three.
How about the first Batman movie?
The first one with 89?
Yeah. It's called Batman 89 now.
Okay, with Jack Nicholson.
What else is over there? The original Star Wars?
No, the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. I cut the grass on my tractor, listed the ski lodge summer show ahead of time. How was it? Was it a good one? Did they play Vince Guaraldi?
Yeah, maybe so.
I'm still thinking of my movies. There's too many movies.
Yeah, there is.
The Killer by John Woo.
Oh yeah. Okay.
1989 might be one. It's hard between, because it's a favorite between movies that you know are the best, but they're not necessarily your favorite. Favorites are harder than best.
I don't have that video to play on here, but that's an episode of Lost in Space where.
Oh yeah.
Not to see, they float around outside it. Oh, John, should we bring them back in? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have video of that.
You woke up. Hush over there.
Holy cow! Wow.
Hush. Yeah, gargle with something, for heaven's sake.
These and savage. Oh, what? Your cats have bad breath?
No, they just need to gargle. They know. I think that my son's coming over, so
gargle.
They have they know about that kind of stuff. So.
Oh dear. Yeah. Need more topics here between cats and green aliens. Oh, Robert P's got 3 favorite movies. Hard Day's Night, Connecticut,
Good.
10 Commandments. Boy, is that one cool.
That's a good one. Yeah, my mom and dad saw the 10 Commandments in the theater.
It was on every Easter.
Hard Day's Night's close to being on my list.
But see,
maybe High Fidelity. High Fidelity is a great movie.
Yeah. With the 10 Commandments, you had a break in the middle of it. You know,
actually, Robert P. probably had more rain than I have.
In the theaters.
It's mostly sunny here. There's a few clouds out there, but it rained overnight, but not right now. What is it? Oh, 78 degrees. Ooh.
Oh, not bad.
Well, it's better than 90. So it should sleep better tonight. That's the weather report for today. Yeah. Whoops. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
There was the trailer on it. There was a movie about all these weird movies called It Came from Hollywood, and it had John Candy in it and Gilda Radner, and I don't think it's on DVD, but you can get it's really good. All these crazy old films in it.
Cloudy in 74.
Like trailers and stuff.
That almost sounds cold.
Yeah,
compared to 90.
Well, in wintertime in Wisconsin, it freezes solid, so it's nice there. Yeah.
Poor Wisconsin gets the brunt of the cold snap.
I like the cheese. Wisconsin cheese is good.
RP watches those movies every year. Oh yeah, Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yeah, that's one. That's a good one.
Yeah. I even watched the first Harry Potter movie this week. Did not off.
Yeah.
Even with being on the couch, I did not off. Got a little tired of it though. Like, isn't this thing over yet? Type thing. But
yeah, those Harry Potter films are long, like 2.5 hours.
well, I always liked the first one the best because it's like an origin story. I love origin stories because afterwards it's like, oh, these 3 kids are gonna try to solve a mystery or something. It's not as much fun as buying a wand. I still think Quidditch is stupid. I'm sorry. Quidditch is stupid. That's a bludger. That's a seeker. Head for the golden snitch. It ends the game. Well, what if he gets the snitch right off and the game's over? Thanks for coming. Bye. I'm sorry.
Yes, it was a great cereal. I think there was a couple of cereals.
I never met him.
I've never met him either.
Flash. Yeah.
Movie that you liked as a kid? Gumby as a movie? I don't know.
A lot of those Disney animated movies I just can't sit through anymore. You know. No, I like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Davy Crockett, but like the
Disney movies.
Yeah, the animated ones. I just not anymore. You know.
Yes, Jorgen was here earlier.
Yes.
The guy from the East Coast. Like Joe, he was here.
He was here for a while.
I want to hear the origin story of Tim's arm cast again.
No.
He's almost over that.
Yeah, it's almost done.
He doesn't want to remember that. Escape from Alcatraz, Shawshank Redemption, Prison Drummers. Yeah, that's
okay. That's good.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you missed Joe.
Yeah, he was here. He had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Took his girlfriend somewhere or something.
Yeah, he were here. Yes.
Yeah, he was here.
People, they had to leave early. They've got commitments.
They have things to do. They have, stuff to
Us,
do.
we got nothing to do.
We have, 20 more minutes.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, but there's only 20 more minutes left. So there's only that much more time for fisticuffs.
For fisticuffs, yeah.
Yeah. So, oh well.
The only thing I have to do in the morning, I want to get out early in the morning and get the front yard mowed out there.
Oh,
and
that's
it's dying, so it'll last me about 45 minutes and it's done. So I can come in and plant myself on the couch for the rest of the day. So
I got too much. I'm gonna kill this Oasis thing.
Oh, you're not gonna go Oasis anymore?
No.
Okay.
Danny never comes around anymore.
Oh, the neighbor's dogs are out.
It gives me one less thing to scroll through. When you're looking for something important, that's more important.
Right.
If anyone ever watches one episode of Doctor Who, then make it the very first 24 minutes of excellence.
The first one's pretty good. Unless you're married to somebody who used to watch it over and over and over and over, And she had like 3 copies of every story on DVD. Unfortunately, my wife died before we had Blu-rays. Doctor Who. So.
I think I'd have to go with Schwarzenegger and Eastwood.
Oh yeah.
I go for the Queen and nobody else.
No, probably somebody like me. Yeah, Brady Kid. Gilligan's Planet, yeah.
Yes. Filmation shows are pretty. Oh boy.
The Partridge Family in Space was pretty bad.
Oh, they had a Partridge Family in Space?
Yeah.
Partridge Family 20.
Did they do the original voices?
No.
Okay.
Oh, except Danny Bonaducci may have.
Yeah, I think Danny Bonaducci was in it. Maybe one other person, but I can't remember who. Might have been 2. But
was Dave Madden in it?
Maybe.
He was doing commercials
by then. Was in it. I think.
I only know that it existed, but I don't remember ever watching it.
I watched one somewhere and it was horrible.
It's like,
yeah.
It's not advertised for BTV2, so even they're kind of avoiding it. In fact, they're avoiding anything from Filmation, I notice. So even if there's something good, like the Star Trek.
Star Trek cartoon, animated one. I like that one.
We're skipping that.
See you, Robert P. There's another show that I watch that's on Tubi. Did you ever watch the original Land of the Lost when it came out?
Well,
it was a live action show.
I never got into it.
No, it was on for like 3 or 4 years. It was interesting.
Well, I know it's probably the most successful Croft show.
Yeah.
Besides H.R. Puffin stuff. But
yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. But it was 70s, It's interesting show.
I think they got an episode of it. I've got a DVD with like about 7 Croft shows on it.
Oh, okay, and it's up there. Okay.
So like right up there with Far Out Space Nuts. Bob Denver.
Bob Denver. Oh God.
Sigmund and the Sea Monsters with John.
Do you have one of the original Ghostbusters? Forrest Tucker and Barry Storch?
That's another Filmation abomination.
Or the Shazam with the guy who drove around in the van with the old man.
Filmation again. So something about Filmation shows are like, oh gosh.
I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, guy's driving around in this motorhome with an old man. Like, what's going on?
I don't know what they were thinking.
But it was 1973, so people didn't think about that.
I've got some of the Filmation Batman shows.
Okay.
And it's like there's real animation out of like 30 seconds in a 7-minute cartoon. The rest is all reused.
Yeah.
I got the original Archie show.
Oh, yeah.
The original.
I watched it every once in a while. It was in the late 60s.
But I mean, once they, like Sabrina and Groovy Ghoulies.
Yeah, Groovy Ghoulies.
Like, yeah. Filmation trying to do Tom and Jerry.
No. The original MGM Tom and Jerry from late 40s and early 50s.
Filmation tried it. Heckle and Jekyll, they tried.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No.
You can tell I love Filmation.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did.
Show wasn't bad.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it when they did the animated Star Trek in like 73.
That was probably about the best thing they ever did.
Mm-hmm. And they actually won an Emmy with one of the episodes.
Well, because they had writers from the original.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
voices from the original.
Yeah, they didn't have
stories from the original. Some of them were just redone stories or add-ons. The very first one is Tribbles.
Yeah, more troubles. Yeah, because they didn't have to act. They just sit around this table and record their parts and go home.
Yep.
Yeah.
And go home. They came in their pajamas. It was
yeah,
cool.
and their PJs, or jeans or whatever. Oh, yeah.
In the Batman season 2, I'm thinking Lost in Space season 1 might replace it in the schedule.
Lost in Space is a good.
You don't have Batman season 3 anymore.
No season 3. No Batgirl.
No Batgirl. Sounds
no
like
Batgirl for you.
Did you ever find your replacement?
I've got season 2 part 2 picked out, and I'm going to get it next week when I get my check.
Oh, so you're almost ready to complete that set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to get season 1 too.
Yeah, today's episode this morning was the Riddler one, where he's into silent movies.
Oh, okay. Was it the original Riddler?
Yes.
Okay, because if it's not Frank Gorshin,
I know Frank. You can't replace Frank Gorshin.
Yeah, Frank Gorshin. Right.
But no, it's the one where the Riddler was, or as Commissioner Gordon says, the Riddler.
The Riddler.
He's trying to make silent movies to sell back to this other guy.
Okay.
He's going to raid his vault and take all this other stuff. Yeah. He'll go back to season 3 after. No, you got to go in. You can't go back and forth. I don't. Like once I started, I finish it. I don't go back and forth. So, like, as I say, my next Lost in Space episode is season 2, episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to be in color.
In color, and that one guy, Strother Martin, will be the guest star.
Yeah. Just roll out your slums and kick off.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of great shows back then.
More troubles. That's
excellent Star Trek animated. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bruce Lee was in Batman last week. Oh.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That would have been the Green Hornet Batman crossover. Mm-hmm.
Danger.
Yes. Danger. Mm-hmm.
Now it comes on too late.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not about to sit through Sven Gulli just to.
Yeah, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, I would have. They didn't have any like that when I was younger, and you get like you're retired, and I'm not going to.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you, Doc. The Vortex still exists. Remember, I was telling you about the Vortex.
The Vortex.
Thursday show. They run nothing but horror host TV shows. It still exists. Where do
I see this?
It's on YouTube, or it's on it's vortex.com with 2 X's. It's on your computer. And they run nothing but and Uncle Pete was on Thursday apparently at 9 o'clock. I just missed it. I
I'll have
just
to check
missed
that.
it when I got off the show and looked, and I'm like, oh, the Dark Ball of the Public Domain was right there. So yeah, the Vortex still exists. It's been on for over 10 years now.
Okay.
It still exists.
Did they have any of this guy?
I don't think it's all local stuff. I don't know who that is, but it's all local stuff.
Oh, well, Sammy Terry, he was local to Indiana.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. They got whoever wanted to submit their stuff. That's who they've got. I mean, because they don't make money or anything from it. But on Thursday nights, I don't know if they do it any other time, but on Thursday nights, whatever they show, they do a live chat, and people from like Uncle Pete has been in the chat before, and the people that run the website are in the chat.
That's almost as cool as Curly's grandson.
So if you ever want to watch bad movies, just go to the vortex.com.
Vortex.com. Okay.
24/7, where they show horror host.
And bad movies, too.
Horror host shows.
Check it out.
2 X's, the Vortex.
I still like Invasion of the Saucer Man.
So that one's online. You can get it for free.
Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube, yes.
And I told there was somebody put up those things called drive-in double features, and they have snack bar ads, commercials, trailers, and 2 films back to back.
Let's all go to the lodge.
Yeah, it's like going to the drive-in on your couch.
Something Weird did that on some of their DVDs. They've got 5 or 6 of them where they would have a "Let's go to the drive-in theater" or feature, and you hit that, and it shows you both movies with everything else. Just there you go.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of a lot of black and white classics. Now a couple of them have been pulled down because they're copyrighted, but most of them are public domain.
Just as long as I don't have to sit through about 3 episodes of Family Affair.
No Family Affair on this.
Good. Please, no Family.
No Family Affair. No.
Oh, stop.
Uncle Bill. Yeah.
Please, Uncle Bill.
Let's see what Ollie Perry's got to say.
Oh yeah.
With Michael Caine as Stalin, Bob Hoskins as Churchill, John Lithgow as Roosevelt. What movie's that? I can't imagine Bob Hoskins as Churchill because
John Lithgow makes a pretty good Roosevelt. He also did Roosevelt. There was a miniseries about the royal family, and he played Winston Churchill. He did pretty good. I like the earlier Mystery Science Theater ones with Joel.
I never got into that. I have watched it.
Yeah.
And if you're into those and want to watch them free, they're on Pluto TV, which you can get on your computer or on any smart TV. They have their own channel. So 24/7 you can watch.
They're on DVD too. I've seen it. Oh, Hoskins did a great job playing Churchill. Did he use stilts?
No.
I don't know. Actually, Bob Hoskins should have played Wolverine.
Yeah, it would have been interesting. Yeah.
They were about the same size. Too late now.
Too late now.
It's too late now.
Boy, what an interesting show we've had.
Oh, so
we've got a few minutes left.
So get your questions in now.
Yes, tell us now. We've got a few minutes left.
Yeah, we're on the home stretch.
Because I have to get off right after stream when my son's coming over. So
he's having food.
I'm having burgers, and we're going to watch something on TV.
But you don't know what.
No, we're going to decide. No.
Click, click, click.
Yeah, not this, not that, not that. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about.
Oh,
he did pretty good. The Crown. It was a British television series.
Lithgow played everything. Roosevelt to Churchill. Okay. going on 7. Oh, the Sunday primetime stuff should be just coming on.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's on the stations. By the way, the first episode of Outer Limits has some great special effects.
Yeah, the Outer Limits was kind of an overlooked sci-fi series. It's pretty good, and the new Outer Limits had some good episodes as well.
What was the first episode of Outer Limits?
I don't remember. It's something with Clint with I can't think of the guys in it. But
all you hear about is Twilight Zone. You never hear about the other two.
Yeah.
Nobody. There's just remember One Step Beyond.
Yeah, and you can get One Step Beyond everywhere, and the guy claimed that One Step Beyond is real. You know. So,
of course. Yeah, and don't adjust your TV set.
This actually happened.
Oh, we do everything. We do food. We do movies. You never know what you're going to get.
You never know what's going to happen.
But come back on Thursday, though.
Yes, we'll have more. We'll have soup. And where I live, it's going to be hot soup.
Hot soup.
Yes. You can suck your feet if you want.
Thursday night, we do this again. It's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're enjoying this right now, don't forget to tune in Thursday night at 8 p.m. EST for soup.
Yes, 7 o'clock Central.
Yeah. 5 p.m. on the East Coast. West Coast.
Yes.
West Coast. Yeah. West Coast. Oh, watching the debate on Thursday.
Oh, you can watch recording of the debate. You can watch us.
Actually,
or you can watch the debate and watch this later. Yeah. That's going to be good. You know, if you know what I mean.
That may be worth watching. I will say that. But, oh well, maybe that's going to cut into the show on Thursday.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, whatever. Now I'm hitting all the wrong buttons again, like usual. All we need is somebody to go up to Trump and say,
"Shut up."
Yeah, that, yes. Yeah. Or not watch it, watch soup only. Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. Bye.
Until then, we will see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't see a reason not to.
Right.
I don't know what time the debate's on. Is that on at 8 or 9?
I don't know.
No idea.
I'm not going to watch the debate. I'm going to watch.
It's a couple of 80-year-old men. It ought to be on at like 4:30.
Yeah, 5 or something.
Oh, really? You got to go to bed. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, yeah. 80-year-old men will be, trying to get their topics.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
That's what matters. That's what matters. When you got 80-year-old men.
Yeah.
Some past
This
Joe.
is true.
Both of them, I would imagine. But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe somebody will be there holding them up with sticks.
Yeah, propping them up.
Get Jerry Anderson to run it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know, but yeah, what a wonderful show this has been.
Yes.
Jorgen and I was going to say Jorgen and Yo.
Jorgen and Joe.
Yeah, and Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff has been here with all his cats, and of course, Tim Allen, the smart person that he is, bringing us all his information and stuff. Yeah. Yes. So, and all the wonderful people that have been over there in the type-in column. Appreciate you all too.
Yes.
And I would appreciate it if you give a thumbs up, all that kind of fun stuff. And hopefully we'll see you all again
on Thursday.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So enjoy your dinner, Jeff. Your
yes,
hamburgers.
I will.
You're going to have Tim. Enjoy that as well.
And you're going to enjoy yours.
Yeah, I'll mix up some oatmeal or something. So thanks for coming, everyone, and we'll see you again real soon.
That's all, folks.